to go to the conference room.
And record as well. So we're hot.
We're hot.
Let me start the comments.
Been a week, 2 weeks.
Shit, well, for some of us. Thanks for all the notice. We're going to have to talk about that, Chris.
Notice.
The notification
Call-outs.
policy.
Call-outs are only 2 hours in advance in most companies.
We're not most companies.
We put policy together tonight.
When are we doing this?
We probably do it first, right? You imagine? Yeah. It just came off, but
It just came off.
big banana. There.
Okay, we asked Stephan, he's a pro, those kind of things. He said that's a very small banana.
Yeah, he did say it was a small banana.
So you got troubles.
No, it's a big banana.
That's a lie.
If you think about it in different contexts, it's very big.
A trophy. Won one trophy in my life.
Now we get to display it all the time. Restart to install the latest Windows updates. We'll have to do that later. So this is a good time. I don't know if we have anybody watch on Facebook. I don't even check Facebook anymore. But if you're on Facebook, this would be a good one to share. Phil, you can share. You can go to.
Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, second banana. Okay, that's.
What?
What?
I hit this to share, right?
It's in a space. Yeah.
Okay. Do I say something?
If you want to. Whenever you not want to say
Ronnie
something.
and Phil.
Join
Phil and Ronnie. There you go.
Phil as we.
We want people, not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that the Facebooks you're sharing?
I don't know. Join us. And
So we got an interesting show, something that's never been done before, right? Is that
not that I'm aware of.
because shop is closed at 6, so they'll be up
Coming
here
up
a
a
little
little
bit.
after 6. Yeah. So we should be here in the next 5-10 minutes, maybe.
So how long is this procedure episode?
I'm getting a few of them.
Yeah, I know. So
It'll be painful.
this is gonna.
Can you please have him put that down?
It's in a space.
It's distracting.
How's that distracting?
I don't like it.
This is a very small bat.
Oh boy, but that's a big banana.
Yes.
Need to get you some help.
So okay, production note real quick. So Chubbo's out of town next week.
Yeah, yeah.
You're in town next
I'm
week?
here.
Oh, me too. Okay.
In the following week.
I won't be here the following week.
Oh, I'll be here this morning. Oh, that means we got to cancel when Chris is gone, though, right?
No, we can do it.
Okay.
We got it. Just show us. Well, after tonight, because I won't be here next week. I don't really trust Phil.
Well, I don't trust Phil either. So that works for me.
Let's do that tonight or tonight after the show.
And then
what
but
after
the
the
week
show?
after that, the week after your excused absence.
It might be 2 weeks out. I might be 2 weeks out. I forgot. Yeah.
Well, I'm out the following week.
Okay. So no show that.
The Port of Artis.
Yeah.
Well, you could have
I can do
Cousin
that.
Nate,
Yeah,
you
me.
could
Yeah,
have-
I got it.
Well, that's Oh Boy podcast. That's not
Well,
my
they
podcast.
could still do a podcast.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Special guest.
Watch what Phil does
Oh boy.
T. Fred.
today.
Chris is very nervous about what's going to happen. Why are you nervous about it?
I'm not. Hey, T. Fred.
Well,
Sheriff's
I think T. Fred was asking for the disclaimer, wasn't he? Wasn't he asking us to have a disclaimer?
I don't know.
I don't know.
it
This
was
disclaimer
T-Fred.
came out of nowhere, though.
No. Well,
No, I come in today and I hear it for the first time. I suggest something special, unique, something that's never been done, and next thing I know, you got a disclaimer.
GF Guthrie's here.
Oh, breaking news on him.
Oh yeah.
Who it is?
Oh yeah.
Was Phil right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
I'm right?
Oh yeah.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah.
There was
We did a deeper investigation.
more research done.
Yeah, we did more
At
research.
graduation that you
So I
skipped.
was right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our research team
Yeah.
figured it out.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
That's outstanding. Oh.
I thought maybe A of Arizona, but T of Texas, or
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
Yeah. I can see
A of Arizona, T of Texas, now G of Guthrie. It all
it all makes sense now.
might as well just change your name.
Maybe they have.
I think it's Mr. G.
If
of
you
Guthrie.
changed your name, what would you change your
Sebastian,
first
probably.
name? That came out quick. What? Not a lot of, didn't really, that was right there. You've thought about this.
Not a lot of
He's thought
Sebastians
about
out there.
this. Okay,
Don't touch this. This is a
too late.
gift.
That's tiny.
Ryan Conning's watching. I saw Ryan Conning today at lunch.
Good evening, fellas. Oh, at the Simone's.
I can't discuss
Well, I mean, you got Cubbies on here.
Who? What do you say?
Don't worry.
You got KMC,
What's KMC stand for?
Kmart Central.
Nope. I could, but nope. Give you $20 if you guess what this stands for. I've even said it numerous times on this show.
On this show?
Cape Merrill Corporal something. It's a private school.
Well, yeah.
In Wichita.
That's right.
Yeah. Cape Marple.
No, but you were trying hard. Right? I guess.
Cape Marple. It's close to that.
Not
though.
Marple, but it's not Kate.
Yeah.
I'm close.
You-
I'll keep my inappropriate comments to myself.
Capon Mount Carmel.
There we go. GF Guthrie. What is in Arizona?
Yeah, keep trying.
Our research
Your
department.
secret is safe with us.
Keep
all right?
trying.
Yeah, our research department
We don't miss.
here at Segment Media is pretty
Like
darn
we got
good.
like 10 people behind the scenes who research for
Yeah,
us. It's crazy.
We finally put in the work. We kind of got challenged.
Oh, yeah.
T-Fred, so you guys know who GF Guthrie is now.
Well, am I going to get any credit for figuring this out?
You opened the investigation.
He opened the investigation, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there and went, wait a second.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Evening, Phyllis. Just stopped by to say hello on my way to church. Phil needs to go
Hey,
to
Greg.
church.
Oh, we got to talk about Phil and Jesus today, too.
Yeah.
You guy, I like to joke
Imagine
about a lot
if
of things.
Jesus spoke that way.
No, I like.
Pastor Seabolt, I know you're at church right now.
Pastor Robbie, I know
please
you
get
catch
on.
the show every now and then.
Please get on. We need guidance tonight.
They need these fancy online churches with all the with all the dust and
we'll save that
drums
for
and
later.
lights. They apparently skip a few lessons in the Bible, so we need to work on that.
No.
We'll work
Or
on
out
it.
making a couple
It's
millions
not
to open
it's not
new
their
churches.
fault. It's not their fault.
Oh.
It's my fault.
Oh. Step one.
No,
Congratulations.
I told you before we got on the air it was bothering me.
Step two, publicly. Good.
It's a real thing.
Pastor Greg, if you can't watch this live,
Oh, boy.
we do tell you go to church. That's the bad thing about this. We like the shows at 6 o'clock because it gives us an evening to be at home later on. So we used to do these like at 7:30.
Yeah.
Late
We
night.
put Greg's next question on, please. I'd like to answer it for you.
But also got to catch the replay. Phil is going to have a procedure.
Couple of them.
Oh yeah, a couple procedures right here on the air.
Going to overcome one of my big fears.
Pastor Greg, is that a bat or a glass?
Both. Ain't that awesome?
It's not really.
Ain't that awesome?
It's a bat. And it's a glass.
What do you put in there?
Oh,
Fruit punch?
My kids will put
Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew in there, Sprite,
Water?
even. Yep.
Milk?
No, I don't.
I mean, you could.
That's too much milk. You'll probably throw up if you drink that much milk.
It's very similar.
Oh, that'd be a good game. I'll bet you $10 you can't drink this bat of milk.
Without throwing up, I can do it. I can do
Without
it.
throwing up?
Oh, I don't know if I could do it, yeah.
28 ounces. How much is it?
36 ounces, I thought he said.
No, it's cost 36.
It costs
bucks.
36 bucks.
That's a tragedy.
28 ounces is in this.
That's what they.
I'm
That's
not, calm down.
that's how they sell beer at Wrigley Field now.
Yeah.
They don't do the cups
So they don't
because
actually-
it's.
don't they realize these are weapons once they're
Oh,
empty?
I didn't think about that.
I mean, that's hard. That's
Phil?
The views
It's
and
both.
opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they
out
represent.
of nowhere. This show does.
So, that's the long Cubs drink, and this is the short Cubs.
Yeah. And if you if your bride or your significant other wants to, they can have like a frozen daiquiri out of here too. Frozen margarita.
Chris Mallow, procedures like a colonoscopy.
Oh boy.
Still close. Kinda.
Same general area.
Same. It's close. Stay tuned.
Chris is nervous.
No, I got the disclaimer now. I'm good. T-Fred, am I lazy that I am DoorDash some food at a local restaurant and that is 2 minutes from my house? Yes. T-Fred, walk. It's all about getting in shape.
You paid somebody like
$40, whatever.
like $30 plus tip to come
Oh boy.
a couple feet away. Who's here, Phil? Oh, is this it?
Procedure people are here. We haven't started the show.
We didn't start the show. You better push the button.
Well, I'm getting all the questions here. Jiv Guthrie. Chris, were you on 77 today heading north towards Mulhall around 10:45 a.m.? I was not. I was not.
You weren't? You sure?
I was not.
There she is.
Oh, man. This is really
Brought in the A-team.
This is really going to happen.
Brought in the A-team.
This is really going to happen.
There's so many people
now
here.
Chris. Now Chris is nervous. Chris is so nervous. I said, you never know. My britches might just fall all the way off.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols, along with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
Hello and welcome to the Open Mic Podcast. Wednesday, May 24th, 2023. Could very well be the last show of the Open Mic Podcast. Silas B. Maxwell, along with Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans with you. We have a interesting show.
That's the first time you've ever said that. That was really good. That was really good.
Yeah, very, very, very interesting. There's food, there's nurses, and I don't know what else to say right now.
Well, I think we'll start with this. Our good friends at Strive Wellness Lounge, they are going to start offering mobile services. So I was talking to Stefan last evening, and as you guys know, I'm a proud patient of Strive Wellness. Ronnie, I believe you are as well.
Yep.
Look how skinny he is. And so I said, well, you know what? Instead of you coming into the office to do it, why don't you just come on the show and we can show people what it is. So here we are. And Chris has been nervous ever since. He said, well, now where do you get those shots? I said, well, I get 2 in the buttocks and 1 in the belly.
You get 2 in the butt?
Oh, yeah. Is that not right?
That's what I know. No.
So how often does this happen?
Once a week.
Once a week.
And then I'm going to get an IV so you can see the IV therapy, how that goes.
And so
Now, unless you want the IV, we can give you an IV.
That'd be even better show.
Yeah.
I got plenty of liquid.
No, they just stick you right about in here.
Yeah.
No. Right up in here.
Oh, that's sensitive.
Oh, no, it doesn't hurt at all.
That's sensitive.
You see how the veins are really good.
But I'm going to tell you something. Everybody that I've had give me any kind of shot or an IV, smooth as silk.
So
Doesn't hurt.
That's what I hear.
hold on.
hurt.
I never had an IV. Maybe this would be a question for Stefan when he comes on.
These are the medical professionals.
I think I've had one before shoulder surgery.
Still, the only thing still the greatest thing in the world was when COVID first kicked off, and we got exposed. And they were doing the COVID test, and this was early on when they stuck that thing. It looked like it was this long all the way in the back of your head. And
Oh, yeah.
Chris and I went up to get it done, and I went back first. And I get back and I start screaming. I hear Chris going, what is going on? I thought Chris is running right now. He's leaving.
I wouldn't have done it.
All right.
good.
All right. So do we need a fourth microphone or what how's this
Well, I
how's
think
this working? I mean,
Phil.
Phil.
yeah, you did the production without
I
the
think
team.
Ronnie's going to have to, we're going to have to shift because somebody's going to have to be able to give me my shot.
Should we be able to eat first?
This is
or-
my space.
No.
I want to be respectful of their time. You ever think about that? You ever think about other people, Chris?
I was hoping to have dinner on the air.
Never. Well, you can. I don't care about Stefan, but the 2 lovely ladies, they got families to get home to.
Okay. All right. So I will get the camera wide now.
Why's it got to be wide? Oh, the butt.
Well, we're gonna have more room. People are gonna be kind of standing, I think, a little bit.
I'm going to stand up a little bit. Yeah.
So when they put
Stefan, what's the easiest way to do the shots?
If you go over to where Ronnie's at, we
Yeah.
set up an IV here, just give you shots in your arm.
Switch spots.
so where's the thing that holds
A little weird.
It's a little weird.
holds the drip bag?
Huh?
Oh, that thing
boy.
right there. Damn it! I was hoping
So
they
tonight
forgot
I'm
about
going to
that.
have to be on the green mic.
We got a bunch of those.
I'll be on the green mic tonight.
Yeah, I'll be on
All
blue.
Okay. I don't like this one bit.
Well,
There goes my beer bottle.
Well, Ronnie got excited.
if you
Don't touch.
okay, all right.
What's wrong?
No, okay. Oh.
Chris is very nervous.
No. I need my chair though.
No, we're not doing all that. Get in there. All right.
Hey, we might just do this more often. I think I look better in the middle.
I actually prefer you to be in the middle.
Separation from Chris.
There we go. I'm in the middle from now on, Phil.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Hold on, let me make sure the lower third.
Hold on, that light's in my.
Chris, Phil.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, but now our names are off.
That's okay. We'll figure all that out.
We can switch that up.
So what are we going to start with?
Well, we're going to start with a couple introductions.
Okay. So now it's really going to get awkward because I don't know how we're going to get everybody in here.
I'll just scoot over some more.
Yeah, I'll just scoot over more.
Stephen, let's do this. Why don't? Oh, okay. Here we go. All right, and you'll get to see their lovely faces here in just 1 second. But Corey, got to know Corey over the last few months. Wonderful young lady, very professional. Does a great job at Strive Wellness. Corey's a medical assistant, enrolled in school with the goal of getting her RN. She has a 7-year-old daughter and enjoys spending time gardening, going to breweries, and tormenting Phil when he comes in the office. Oh, that says being outdoors. Perla, who is not with us tonight, is also a medical assistant and has extensive experience with patient relations. Perla has a 14-month-old son. Enjoys spending time with her family and creating new makeup looks. Perla has aspirations to obtain her LPN license and further her healthcare career. Taylor's the newest addition. Taylor has given me my shot. Very smooth. Miss Taylor, where are you, Miss Taylor? There's Miss Taylor. Lives in Yukon, right?
A Miller?
She's a Miller. I don't think you did you grow up in Yukon? I did. So you were a Miller in high school?
A Millerette.
Okay.
A Millerette.
That's right. That's right. I remember that. That's right. So Taylor has been with Strive now for about 3 weeks. Is that right? Right in there? She's a licensed paramedic with 6 years of experience in EMS prior to joining Strive. Taylor's also a mother of 2 beautiful children and is building a hobby farm in her free time.
A what farm?
Hobby farm. I'll explain to you what that is later. I don't want to embarrass you on the air. Last but not least, Miss Rita May. She's not here. Miss Rita May's not here, is she?
Yeah, she's at home.
Miss Rita
my
May.
dear gosh.
What?
It looks like a bag of piss going to go in your.
Now, why would you? Can you work with him?
Is that not look? That looks like apple juice.
Can you work with him?
Apple juice, yes. It looks like
Good Lord, you're worried about me.
I am worried about you.
No, I'm talking to Chris right now. You talk about 12-year-old Phil. How about when idiot Ronnie shows up? Do you do anything with that? Gosh.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
It's covering Silas up, though.
Oh, well. Chris, there's some things you're just going to have to work with.
Oh, okay.
So are we doing the shots first or are we doing the IV first?
We can do
Do the shots?
Oh. So Strive, so instead of going to Strive Wellness Lounge, 105 East Oklahoma.
That's right.
They'll come to your house, to your business.
Yep. Have a mobile service getting ready to launch. Strive's doing great. I tell you, the customer service at Strive, patient service at Strive is amazing. Customer service up front's amazing. And I'm speaking as a patient here, and I think Ronnie could echo this, but you always feel welcome. It's awesome. I enjoy going down there, but there's times when it's just hard to make it down. People's schedules are busy. They have busy lives. So they're going to come to you. So you can book appointments. I'll let Stefan talk more about that. Maybe we can announce that later when we get everything figured out. But you get a hold of Strive at their phone at their office number, which is 405-293-4160. 4160, and they can fill you in on that right away. But so I get 3 shots when I go in.
Yes, sir.
I get you can tell I can care less what people know about. This is so funny. This drives so many of my friends crazy. So we just talk about that so easily, and I said, well, it's real. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to talk about what you're getting. I understand that. It's a transition thing, but
it's illegal.
But we're
not where I go.
But I get the testosterone therapy, which has been a complete game changer for me. Just with everything, sleep, just everything has just been wonderful. Energy levels has been remarkable. They start out with everything with a complete lab workup, blood profile, evaluate where you're at, and then create a plan custom to your situation. They also have something that's very humbling. We've talked about on the show, the 3D imagery. First time I saw mine, that's when I immediately apologized to my wife when I got out of there. But it's a little bit humbling, And then I also do the give me the names. Semaglutide and
the lipomino shot.
Lipomino shot.
Basically, it's called the skinny shot.
Skinny shot.
We would love to have Steph on the camera, but he's wearing a green shirt.
Yeah,
today.
he wouldn't show up. Actually,
well, his face would, but not.
Yeah, but it looked like his body was gone.
It would look weird.
So I think who's going to do the shots?
Oh,
Taylor, you going to do the
is
shots?
Taylor going to stand up or sit down? Is it best if you stand up?
Well, I'll have to stand up.
Well, we can do it in your arm.
You can do it in the arm? Okay. So we can do it in the arm, Chris. Does that make it better
Oh,
for
it
you?
makes it a lot better. I had the disclaimer.
Chris was scared to death.
Oh, he's taking his shirt off. No, did not want to. No, he shows it. Oh, never mind.
57-year-old Phil's butt. That's for sure. All right. So we're going to do these 3 shots first, but this is how easy it is. Now, Chris, Chris loves shots. He gets them every chance he can, right, Chris? We're going to get Chris because you know what's better.
Oh, the gloves.
If you got a B12, if you got a vitamin D,
When they put
just
the-
a
You got
B12.
the Band-Aid out first. You got the Band-Aid out first.
Well, he's a bleeder.
Oh.
If you did a B12 before, I'm serious about this. You know how much better you would feel? Amazing.
You know?
I'm high on life. No, I don't have no idea. Oh my gosh! So it gets serious when they put the rubbing when you smell it. That's when it
Chris
gets
is
bad.
sweating right now, and I'm going getting the shots. Now the testosterone's a little thick.
It hurts more in the arm than it does.
It does.
Yeah, no,
Arm hurts bad.
You gonna put it in that left arm?
Well, I'll put it whatever arm she wants me to. I don't care. Which one do you want to do?
I'll do this one.
Do the left arm?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, you can.
happened?
Phil can scoot over so we can
You
get
want
all
me to
this.
scoot over one?
Oh, you want me
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
way in here?
Yeah.
Bring your mic over.
Is that?
With you.
All right.
Hold on. She gets a mic too.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, right there.
I don't need a mic.
Yellow.
I'm good. I'm not talking. I'm sticking.
Oh.
Chris, you're going to miss all the fun. Look at Chris. Chris is nervous. Chris, stand over here where you can see it. You can see the needle go in.
No, I can see it right here.
Do you want to smell the alcohol?
No, that's the worst part. That means the shot's next.
Do a when you stick it in, please.
So which one? Okay, she's a professional. Stop.
Well, she doesn't have to always be.
Yeah, she does. She's a medical professional.
Drop your arm down. For
Okay.
Oh, see.
Relax your arm down.
Now, which one's this?
This is your testosterone.
This is the T shot here.
Yeah. This is the worst one.
This one hurts a little bit because it's real thick.
The needle's thick.
The medicine.
testosterone
The
is very
so
thick.
So you feel it?
oh yeah.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
See, I didn't even feel that go in.
That's you truly
cat.
felt
That's
that.
cat.
No, I
That
didn't.
is cat.
That's kind of
Jump it also.
No, I swear to God, I
How'd
didn't
you
feel
know
it.
it was there then?
I can feel the medicine going in.
Oh.
But I'm telling you, so smooth. So
this,
smooth.
and this is part of the mobile setup.
Yeah, yeah. And there's a variety of things. You could do B12s. You could do, what are some of the other things you could offer?
We've got-
lipomino.
We can
Yep.
do lipomino. We can do B12. We have vitamin D.
Yep.
And then we have our IV infusion bags that
Yeah.
are all loaded with vitamins, minerals, amino
so good.
acids.
What,
All
what
the
can
good
we use?
things.
What are the 4 services that we're going to offer? You can tell you about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
The 4 IV bags that we'll be offering for mobile.
Okay, so we have
Her microphone.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
you go.
Okay. All right, we'll have just plain IV fluids, just a liter of normal saline, just if you're dehydrated, you've been out partying, you've been going too hard, you need a little recovery. Heavy exercise. It's really great for athletes who are exercising heavy. Just to help kind of replace all of those trace minerals in your body, your amino acids, your vitamins. We do vitamin B12, vitamin C, and then we've got a Vita Complex mix also. We're also going to do a hangover package, which it's one of those bags just with a certain mix of.
You drink a bat.
3 days, you'll go see Steph, I promise you.
Drink some bats.
We're going to do a hangover mix. It's got anti-nausea medication in it. We do a migraine cocktail that has, same thing, fluids, a bunch of vitamins, and then we can do some Toradol through that and some nausea medication as well. Stefan?
I'm
What
going.
else you got?
We've got our platinum bag, which is what Phil's getting today, right here
platinum.
behind me. This is our platinum bag. It has everything in it. It's so good.
Mountain
It's
Dew?
got, yeah, that's what gives it the yellow color.
That's right.
We just put a little couple
Mountain Dew in
cc's
there.
of Mountain Dew in there.
Oh boy.
And then we've got the Myers. We've got the Myers cocktail as well, which is a step down from the platinum bag. It doesn't have quite as much stuff in it. But
That's
it
way
still
more
has
stuff
quite a
than
bit.
mine.
Well, I'm older than you.
Are you ready for your blue tide?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna do that on the belly.
Why is it?
We do it in the belly or the arm?
You have to do
We
that.
can do it either way. How do you want it?
I don't care. We do it in the belly just so you guys can see it.
Is that purple liquid?
It's kind of pinkish.
So we're good. So Chris, this one's in the belly just for you.
Chris, you want to do it?
No, I'm
you
not
can
doing
give it a
that.
shot.
No.
Listen, it's not a big needle. It's a tiny needle. I'll show you.
Just jam it in there.
Oh, you're asking me if I want it?
Yeah, if you want to give it to Phil.
Oh,
I don't care.
See, it's a little bitty needle.
a little bitty.
Yeah, it's a little baby needle.
You don't feel that one. You can feel the big one.
Yeah.
Baby needle.
So the testosterone goes intramuscular. It goes down into the muscle. This semaglutide is subcutaneous, so it just goes into that.
Back up. What's that mean?
It means it just goes just under that skin into that first little layer of adipose tissue.
The epidermis.
But you can do it in the arm or the tummy.
Give me your tummy.
Here to tell you, that was a lot bigger 3 months ago.
Yeah, it was.
Independent Phil's coming back.
Billy?
And Phil's coming back.
Belly?
All right.
All right, here we go. Watch this. You just a little pinch, push it in.
Oh, my poor dog got 4 shots the other day.
And that one doesn't even need a Band-Aid. It's not a bleeder. That's it. That's all you got to do.
What shot was that?
Semaglutide.
Semaglutide.
That's the same ingredient as Ozempic, Rybelsus, Wegovy.
Yep.
It's the weight loss medication. It's FDA approved. It started out as an anti-diabetic medication. People started losing weight.
Yep.
And then approved for weight loss.
Yeah. Now I got one more shot left, right?
My goodness.
No,
only
we're just
took-
going to do, instead of the lipoamino today, because all it has in it is amino acids.
Oh,
and
okay.
vitamin B
Okay, so we're going to do the back.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's in your
That's
bag.
all it
Okay. Now the fun part where they're going to stick my hand.
Oh, those.
Should we scoot it back down first?
Huh? Why?
Wherever you feel comfortable.
Yeah, I can move over one, but I don't want to, in case she wants to sit, I can move down.
Yeah, as long as okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's long. That's long enough. Yeah.
Fact or crap? Jason King says pink means it's bubblegum flavor.
Oh, good.
What's it taste like, Phil? Well, you can speak to what the lipoamino tastes like for sure.
You know, I've never paid attention.
It does. I got
does
that
it-
one.
what does it taste like?
Tastes like flowers.
Flowers.
Tastes like flowers.
What do
in
you
your
think
mouth.
it tastes like?
It tastes like, have you ever had like the B complex vitamins that you take orally?
The yellow one.
Oh, yeah?
It
Yeah.
tastes
I'm
like
sure
how
he's done that.
smells when you open the bottle.
Tastes like flowers to me.
Flowers.
Yep, flowers.
Tiffany says, sign me up.
Yeah.
You can get a hold of Strive Wellness Lounge 405
293
293
4160.
4160 strivewellnesslounge.com as
Okay.
well. Oh, okay. So
Oh, they got to do this. Chris, watch. Full effect. Watch.
what's full of?
What?
Oh, see that? Yeah, that part's fine. But when they
Chris can do this part. He
Chris got veins.
they're starting to
Proud
pop.
of you.
I brought 3 bags.
Oh,
good.
we're doing it in the
Phil
arm,
can do
not in the
3.
hand?
I can do either one.
Oh, I don't. No, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
What are your options?
You can do it in the arm
You've
or in
got-
the hand.
Listen, you've got a good AC vein.
Look at
here.
that.
one
That's a
we can
vein.
do-
Air conditioning.
We can do we can do
right.
a bicep vein.
Beautiful.
We can do forearm or we can do hand. You've got veins everywhere.
Phil, you want to go as high as possible so it gets everywhere quicker.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how it works, Ron.
It sure does.
I don't care. This is fine. I've never done it here, so let's do this.
You want to do AC?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, there's that rubber. That's
Can I scoop this?
Hold on, Phil. If
Yeah,
do
you can
that-
move out completely
Phil,
out
if
of your
you do
way.
right there, you can't do this.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to sit there and, I mean,
Well, how are you going to eat?
I'm right-handed.
Oh, okay. I thought you were lefty.
He's gonna be good.
No, I love the IV therapy. It's
Man, it makes you
so
feel
good.
so
It does.
hold
So
on.
good.
Sarah wants Chubbo to do the IV.
Too late.
Yeah.
Phil's already prepped, and there's nobody taking this away from me tonight.
Yep, you're right.
So how long does it take to drip into a system?
It's about an hour, isn't it? 45
It
minutes?
depends how fast you run it. We can run it in as quick as
No.
20 and 30 minutes most of the time. Phil's got beautiful veins. So we can get, it'll run in quicker on him than it will if you're running it.
About 6 minutes for Phil.
That's a long time.
But I've never done it. I've always done it in my hand.
Doesn't that hurt worse in your hand?
I don't know.
Oh,
You want to widen out a little more?
that's wise we can get.
Yeah, that's why it goes.
All right.
That's why if he comes in the middle, he
I
can.
can do this and just do that. I can get a little better shot there.
That's good. That gives me a little better angle to work.
Chris, you're not watching. The insertion's coming up.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Watch it.
Oh!
You see the blood come through the needle? There's blood in the needle. Is that normal?
Yeah.
I get such a kick out of that.
You put out.
She broke it.
What are you?
Something came off.
Does it hurt when it moves?
You take that off, Ronnie.
Okay.
We take the needle out. There's not a needle in there.
Ronnie's so dumb.
It's satire, Phil.
He's so dumb.
There's not any needle in there anymore.
Right.
It's just a little plastic straw. I'll show you. I'll take one apart.
Whoa, back up. There's no needle in there no more?
No.
Once you do the
I'm
insertion.
gonna show you. Hold on. I'm gonna show you.
We can pull it out and do it again if you want to see.
No, stop,
It's
Phil.
on you if you want.
There you go.
So the needle is.
I got to drive to Florida tomorrow.
How big's the needle? It's a little baby needle.
This is a 20 gauge.
That's a baby
That's
needle.
not a baby needle. That's not a baby needle. That's not a baby needle.
Well, let me come around.
Slide over here so they can see Chris's from here. Have a seat.
Okay. All right. Here we go. So this is
That's a 20 gauge?
This is a 20 gauge.
That's the size of a lead on a piece of pencil.
That's like a screwdriver at my house when you have to get the little thing.
Yeah, this is tiny. So
It's
this,
little.
see this straw
Yeah,
here on
yeah.
top of the needle? When we insert the IV, we push this straw up into the vein, and then I push this button right here, which retracts the needle, and this is what stays in your vein. And this
Oh,
is
so that's not a needle.
It's not a needle.
Oh, that's not a needle.
It's flexible.
You feel
Will this
better now?
contaminate Phil if we?
No, we're not using this on Phil.
Oh,
Contaminate, Phil. Jeez.
That's what
Okay.
stays in your vein. This part comes out.
so when you go to the hospital and you're having surgery, is that the same?
Yeah,
same thing.
Same exact.
Chris, this is a whole new world for you. You can get these now.
See, I thought that was a needle. That's what always freaked me out. I thought that was the needle part.
There is a needle.
Oh, there's
Okay.
that's a needle. That's a big one right there.
Hey, Ronnie, slide back over here. Chris, get on here.
Chris, get on here for what?
Well, so they can see you.
Oh no, they can see me.
Oh, there you are.
I was just hiding. There.
Can you please get rid of that bat? That is so distracting.
So, as you can see here, I'm gonna let you do that. Go ahead and pull the
Jam it up in there.
What do we do?
pull the
catheter out.
catheter off,
The catheter.
Right here?
Yep.
Yeah.
and that's gonna go in the vein. So then what happens is go ahead and push that white button.
And what that does is
It's a safety.
it automatically locks your needle so that you don't have any accidental.
Am I going?
It's like a switchblade.
Yeah, but it takes the needle away.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
in the way.
You want that for a souvenir?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to move this over here. Move that over here. Well, I appreciate you guys coming and doing this because I think there's a lot of misconceptions about how much it hurts and all, and it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't. We're having some fun here tonight, but the truth is seriously, the testosterone shot did not feel the needle go in my arm. I could feel the medicine, but it's not like excruciating pain. You just feel it going through your arm.
And Steph tested you to know that you needed testosterone.
Oh, 100%. No, I mean, everything's done up front. You got to do the full blood workup and profile. And I'm not, I'll be 57 in a couple months. I think normal is right around, what do they like to see, Stefan, on
3
testosterone?
to 1,000 is normal.
Yeah.
If we're under 300,
Yeah.
that way we can give you
Yeah.
testosterone.
And so they put me on testosterone. He asked me the other time, what's your goal? I said 3,000.
What is she putting in you?
So
I have no idea. I trust him unconditionally. I really don't know.
So this is glutathione. It's a very, very powerful antioxidant.
Very
And
powerful.
this is one of the things that we add into the platinum bag, but we do it through this injection instead of mixing in
Ronnie,
the
shut your
IV
mouth.
so that it doesn't dilute down quite as much.
Ronnie was literally starting going,
you can move this over if you want.
this is great.
Oh, so it's dripping.
But it's it is a simple process. When you go into the lounge, once they check you in, do the stuff, all in, everything, even if they have all the rooms occupied, you're in and out in, 5-10 minutes? It's just an easy process. And I'm telling you, seriously, my wife, Tanya, it's been unbelievable for Tanya. Have you seen Tanya lately?
Yes.
It's been unbelievable for her. And I'm not just talking about the weight loss. I'm talking about the energy, you're sleeping. Just everything so much better. You just feel so much better. So I'm telling all the men out there, I think there's just stigma about low T that's just absolutely silly. The truth is as men get older, their testosterone gets lower.
Yeah, and that's a fact. And the cool thing about this mobile, we're doing this because Strive Wellness Lounge is about to go mobile with other.
Yeah.
If they have that conception of being nervous or being seen or whatever. Now they can go to your house or your business.
Yeah, if
draw labs as well. At your
draw
house.
your labs.
You can
at
do
your
everything
house.
there, and and that's a great point, Chris. If you're self-conscious about coming in, or it's don't not get the treatment simply because of that. I mean, the positive changes it's going to have on your life with this mobile solution, I think, is so big for that.
Yeah.
And so please give them a call because it really will impact your life in a positive way.
All right, we got a few questions here. Steph, that mic is hot.
That mic's hot. It's just spinning around there.
Phil knows all about that. Steph has a green shirt on, so he would be invisible on our screen here. So, but there he is.
You can see him a little bit.
You see him there a little bit.
There
Okay.
we go.
So
just a quick disclaimer. Phil came in earlier today and filled out paperwork. I listened to his heart and lungs to make sure that he can have an IV.
Yep.
So when we go to your house, we will do a quick physical, health history, listen to your heart and lungs, make sure that that you're healthy enough for an IV.
Okay. And that's important. I mean, and I think people need to understand this. These are medical professionals.
So we don't just come and
Right.
start an IV.
Right. So is that yours? Oh, I'm sorry. But it's important that you go, and women, there's some great things there. I know there's many other things coming, but this mobile service, I think, is going to be hugely popular. Do you want to also talk about the mail? You have the, you can now mail the.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. That's coming up.
Steph, I have we have two questions by viewers here.
Okay.
And I think this one comes up a bunch here. Are these services typically covered by insurance?
We do not accept insurances. We accept HSAs, which is health savings accounts, which is tax-free, and FSAs. This is a tax write-off for at the end of the year for healthcare. We will give you a bill that you can. We will give you a bill that you can give to your insurance if you want to, with ICD and CPT codes on it.
Yep.
And I'm sure people have a lot of questions about this, and we got one more to get to. But Strive Wellness Lounge has a bunch of this information on there.
All the information's on strivewellnesslounge.com,
including the cost and all that stuff.
Well, but I want people to understand this. This is very. There are no matter what you're wanting. You can afford these services. I mean, most people can afford these services, and so don't not reach out or have a conversation about your health because you're worried about that. I think that's a really important thing. You have packages available for people to make it more affordable for people.
Absolutely.
So and you're always running specials and different things, very generous, trying to help people get the treatments they need. But I'm just telling you, it really has an effect in your life.
Absolutely. See, what happens is with an IV, all these minerals, nutrients, vitamins, calcium, magnesium, vitamin C, they all boost the immune system. But with an IV, it doesn't have to get metabolized or digested through the digestion tract, then get metabolized by the liver to get to the cells. It gets to the cells immediately. So what's going to happen tonight is he's going to feel really good tonight. Then his whole body's going to detox while he sleeps. And tomorrow he's going to feel amazing because he's hydrated, his cells got detoxed, and he's got the nutrients that his cells haven't had, well, since your last bag of fluid. But most people, they're so deficient in vitamins and minerals and trace minerals that they don't know that they don't feel bad, that they don't feel good.
Right.
Until they feel good.
Right. I mean, but Tanya went in this week and had some there was some more tests done and this is one thing I love they do too is periodically you'll do the 3D imaging again if you'd like. There's always additional blood work as you go through the treatment plan. And Tanya texted me her results, and it was just unbelievable. And it's just cool to see people getting the kind of results they are. And there's a lot of people in the community that are getting great results. So it's really a neat thing.
Like here's their website, and there's a gentleman. It looks like his house.
Yeah.
Getting the IV drip, same thing that Phil's getting right now.
Yeah. We went to his house. Actually, he came to my house, and that's a good buddy of mine. And he's a car salesman up at Vance.
Yeah.
And
Mr. Watson.
Yes. Yes. Made him feel really good.
Good man. Yep. Yep.
I did bring Ronnie a lipomino shot if he wants one. He's gotten it before.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
I took one.
Why are you a baby?
Hey,
Why are you guys
let's
such
see.
a baby?
Hey, he's going on vacation tomorrow.
Why are you?
This would, it would be great.
This would be a great benefit, right?
Who wants to see Ronnie get a shot? That's what I
Everybody.
wanna know.
No.
Everybody.
I got a haircut. I look good.
Give a damn shot. Go
I'm
be a
ready for
baby.
Florida.
You know what? I'll take his. Oh, never mind.
Another question. With my Parkinson's and my medications, I stay exhausted all day. Would you have anything to get my energy up?
That's a great question.
That's a great question. The lipoamino really helps in the B12. We can do a lab and see where your B12 is at, and we can give you a B12 weekly or monthly, depending on how bad it is. And the lipoamino gives a lot of energy. I give that twice a week to a lot of people.
Yeah.
For the first month, and then weekly, because we got to get your levels up. And then I've noticed about 90% of my clients are vitamin D deficient.
Oh, dear goodness.
The normal is 30 to 100, and most of them.
I think that's me.
It is you.
What do you mean that's me? You
I
don't
can look at you and see you don't have the D.
You don't have no D. You need some D, Chris.
But you can't just take it. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin, so it builds up, and you. So
you have that in a pill?
Yeah, you can come in a tablet, a pill, dissolvable.
You're cheating.
Is that cheating?
You don't get the full
Or we
effect.
can give a shot weekly until we get your levels up.
Needle's about that long.
But you want to get tested for vitamin D before you just start taking it.
Yeah.
But that affects your thyroid. That helps with mood stabilization, anxiety, depression.
You need all
That
of it.
helps your calcium get into the bones without enough vitamin D. The vitamin D is like a carrier into the bones for calcium.
You seriously ought to do that, Chris.
How do you test for that?
Just a quick blood draw.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. There's always
24-hour turnaround.
Chris. Yeah, it is 24 hours. And that's the other thing. I've never had my cholesterol as low as it is right now.
It's amazing.
It's been unbelievable.
You set some records with your cholesterol.
I set some records on the high end with my cholesterol. I'm trying to set records on the low. Yeah, Chris was with Republican Phil back when it was tipping up close to 400.
Yeah, you were over 400 one time.
Yeah, I was
your
over
cholesterol.
400 one time.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous, but I basically had cheeseburgers flowing through my body. But it's really. I mean, I think I've been more excited about that than anything.
Yeah,
remember when I did that, because we did a follow-up blood draw after I'd done this for a few months, and when I got my cholesterol score, they're like, holy smokes. I mean, it just really.
I think it was about 6 weeks to 8 weeks later,
Yeah.
your cholesterol was 100 points lower.
Yeah.
It was like right around 200 before. It was over 300.
Yeah, it was. It was actually a little. It was one. I think like 198.
Yeah. So it was just below
Like
200, so it was within the normal
It
range.
was like the 4-minute mile for me. I was just ecstatic. So
It wasn't in the red. Tell them about
that's
the red.
right. Oh yeah, the red's bad.
Red's bad.
Red's
yeah.
bad.
Red's bad.
Red's bad.
On blood work.
It's like the Bible.
It's like the Bible, letters in red. You don't do that. You don't mess with the letters in red.
Including the commandments, huh?
I love Jesus.
Seabolt's watching. We'll get back to that later on.
Yeah.
You know, I confess to my friends that I'm not happy with. I've been saying a word that you should not say. And
Commandment, if you will.
well, no, yes, it is a commandment.
One of the top 10 commandments.
Top 10, it's in the 10. And so you know what I've been saying, and I've never said. You've never heard me say
No,
that.
yeah. This
And
is.
just the last.
You think
few
maybe
weeks,
it's the liquids talking?
No,
Okay.
I mean my testosterone's up to 487,000. So no, I'm joking, but I don't know why. But I started saying GC, and it just drives me nuts.
Jason Canning.
And then, so they're now telling me that Jesus is mad at me.
No, he's not mad.
What is he?
Disappointed.
He's doing. That's worse. I'd much rather get mad. I'd much rather get mad. Yeah, mad's not good. Well, Steven, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And
Am I in
guys,
charge
thank you
now?
very much.
You're in charge now.
Yeah.
Actually, the girls are going to go home, and I'll stick over here, and we'll DC it when it gets through, and it'll take about 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
How can I get this needle back out?
Oh, boy.
No,
It's,
back
it's
on
not in
that.
there.
It's a safety needle.
It's a safety.
Safety needle.
For people like you, Corey, thank you.
I'll figure it out
Taylor,
later.
thank you. We really appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
Again,
you guys are awesome.
reach out drop into Strive Wellness, give Strive Wellness a call. Go to their website. Right here it is. You can take a look at it right there. But give them a call at 405-293-4160. Seeing some of the specials, the packages, all the different treatment plans, different things you can do. Highly recommend you reach out to them. With mobile services coming up, it's going to be amazing. So thank you very
the
much,
mobile service
guys.
is going to be very, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it.
Oh, do we need to take photo sessions real quick? Oh,
very good.
Sign your life away. No.
One last thing, Strive Wellness Memorial Day IV infusion special, May 25th through the 28th. Active military and veterans
Thank you, Phil.
Receive 10% off on all IV infusion services. Thank you for your service. Strive is big supporters of active duty military, first responders, school teachers, our wonderful, brave men and women in blue. It's really cool to see that. And I know all of us feel that way. We were talking about the other day, the things you guys do for all the different groups is very much appreciated. But reach out for the Memorial Day special runs May 25th through 28th. Give them a shout.
Steph, can you take a picture with us with the Yukon Millerettes?
Absolutely.
Oh,
So
God.
you guys like your classmates, or did you know
in
each
the
other?
same class, weren't
We
you?
graduated the same class, yeah.
Did you know each other?
Not then.
Yeah, because Yukon's so many
Yeah,
people.
that's
We
yeah.
graduated with what, 600 and something? Something like that.
600 some.
So
you
who was the good? Who
Phil,
was the
I'm
good?
asking Phil.
Oh,
Well, I moved junior year, so I didn't really know anybody. So.
is that your out? Okay. All right.
See, like Guthrie graduated 215 on Friday, and they have 600. No, I took it away from Ronnie. You guys come in here, we'll take a picture. Steph, if you have to stand in front of the camera, that's fine. That's fine.
All right. Everyone say strive.
Strive.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, girls.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
both of you. Be safe getting home. All right. Well, while this is going, we can do our show. Do the rest of the show.
Oh,
Push the button.
Push the button.
I've already done that. No, we appreciate Strive.
Yeah, very
They've helped
much.
us out many times on some cool stuff. So,
good
cool
people.
partnership.
Good people. Well, go ahead, Chris.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
go ahead. So, I mean, it looks like, Hawkeye was pretty good with the needle too.
Hawkeye was
Except
real
for that
good.
one time the blood.
Yeah,
it
it wasn't as Oh, Mary.
Yeah, the came all over. Hawkeye and BJ.
Oh, our good buddy Ryan's got a suggestion for a segment. Have to go mobile, but I like where his head is. You like me to read it?
Ryan Cotting.
Yeah.
What's he say?
He said, well, Phil, I have a new one for Chris. He said, while pulling a new calf the other day, it crossed my mind that it would be awesome to see our little buddy Chris get in there and try this, pulling a calf.
Out birthing.
You don't pull it in.
No, we should have him
Yeah, birthing.
artificially inseminate one.
Oh, that'd be better.
Elbow deep.
Don't the mama push it out? Why would you have to?
Sometimes mamas need help too, the two-legged kind. So do the four-legged kind.
You play quarterback.
Did your dad tell you about the birds and bees?
So does
I'm
it?
a little lost right now. How this all works. I mean, good Lord.
Do you have to follow the cow around to see?
No, it stops.
It lays down. Yeah.
Oh, I guess you pin it when you think they're going to be within a week of having.
Yeah, you can tell when they're getting ready to calve. Yeah.
How can you tell?
Well, things happen in the body, much like with our two-legged.
Oh,
beautiful
so
women.
when it kind of drops.
Yeah, there's just things that happen.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, though. Good idea. I like that.
Talbot fully supports Ryan's idea.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love that.
I'm not sure if we have the internet capability or anything like that.
Yeah.
So much fun.
I need to get this needle out.
What's next, Chris?
We didn't have time, Ronnie.
Well,
in.
Ronnie brought something to the show tonight. You could serve us the food. Sarah made this, right?
No.
Hey, you want to know something interesting?
Yeah, I'd love to.
So, a bunch of us, including Sarah, we went around support staff day for Guthrie Public Schools, the Chamber Education Foundation, the Chamber's education team.
Yeah.
Went around and gave snacks to support staff. What was that, 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
Week and a half, whatever it was. So after you drink water, starting to feel a little woozy.
No, I'm getting ready to eat.
Oh,
Wash her down with.
but so after I was able to get a couple of candy bars and some jerky. And so I've had it in my refrigerator, the candy bar, for a couple of days, or a week and a half, I guess.
Yep.
And so I got it was a Crunch bar.
Yeah.
And so after being in the refrigerator for about a week, I finally took it out and eat it.
Yeah.
How
was it?
It was really good. I love Crunch.
You love anything that comes out of the fridge? Candy bars come out of the fridge?
Oh, they're cold.
Snickers bar coming out cold is the best thing in the world.
Yeah, as long as it's not too hard.
No, it can't be frozen.
Yeah.
But like a chilled Snickers or a chilled Reese's are so good.
Now, this is the first Crunch I've had in probably a year or so. Maybe last October on a Halloween
Now,
bag.
are you doing crunches in your newfound fitness journey?
No, it's about moderation.
Oh, moderation. Okay.
But I get on Facebook and there's a sponsored ad with Crunch.
That's ridiculous. No, that's ridiculous.
How did
That's
my phone know I had a
So
Crunch
let me ask you
bar?
this, if
I
we
haven't
look-
had a Crunch in months.
Okay, let me ask you this. If I go to Facebook now, will there be something about IV hydration?
There might be something about Crunch now.
But I'm just, how weird was that my phone, out of the blue, has a sponsored ad for Crunch?
Let me see.
It's not weird at all.
But okay, so your phone, I didn't say I'm eating a Crunch, so I didn't know I was eating a Crunch. Can my phone see me and relay that?
I bet so.
The government. It's the government, isn't it?
Well, it's
Phil's
Ronnie.
been right the entire damn
It's
time.
Ronnie's government. He's a big supporter of the current administration.
Well, federal government.
Yeah, he loves the federal government.
Him and Walters.
Now, Ronnie, Ryan Walters is an idiot. That's my go-to these days. Unbelievable.
Thought that was weird.
It is. It is. There's, I'm trying to see because a lot of times this pops up.
I'll get the news page stuff on my Facebook
That's
for
good.
you.
That's good. Phil, you back on the TikToks?
No, this is Facebook.
Oh, same thing, but yeah.
No, it's not.
It's the videos.
No, that was just my feed thing.
No. When I came into the office today,
Oh, Reels.
Reels,
Yeah.
same thing, just on
Is
Facebook.
it the same thing?
Yeah, basically.
A lot of other stuff on TikTok other than on Facebook.
Montana's outlawing TikTok.
Who?
Montana, state of Montana.
Oh, good for them. Dang, I'll do this.
See, I got to be honest with you. I don't think the government should outlaw that.
I agree.
The Chinese-based.
Well, okay, then everybody give your clothes back that half of you are wearing. I mean,
That's Taiwan.
There's, I mean, it's just, it's dumb. It's dumb. We start censoring people. And I don't care if you agree with things or not. You shouldn't censor people or what they're able to do.
Maybe they think they're protecting them.
Well, I don't need I'm a grown-ass man. I don't need an adult to protect me. I'm okay.
Testosterone's flowing good, folks.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't like
Such
it.
an angry elf.
I don't No, government needs to stay out of people's business. They just need to leave us the heck alone.
Amen.
Leave us alone. America.
What did you think about the education bill, Ronnie? You skipped on our show last week.
I thought it was fantastic.
Good. What part did you like the best?
The third page.
Third page? What about the third page?
Is shorter than the second.
Was it?
Yeah.
Usually that's not true. How many pages were in the education bill, Ron?
632.
Okay, and you're saying the third one was shorter than the second one?
That's correct.
That makes no sense.
Their margins were wrong.
Idiot Ronnie's showing up again.
Here we go with insults. All the time. I'm taking off next week. Right now, just so you know, I'm taking off next week. I can't do this no more.
You won't be back next week.
Losing weight. I'm feeling good, and if I come on the show and Phil just puts me back down.
You won't be.
No, I'll be coming back from the Floridas.
You couldn't leave earlier so you could make it back in time? If you left at 3 a.m., you'd be back in time.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You could leave actually at 5 a.m. and make it.
What's 5 plus 14 in time?
19.
Oh, never mind. 3 a.m.
Oh, that's a good song.
Oh, boy.
Oh, who sings it?
Matchbox 20.
Yeah.
A real band? No. I listen to quality music when I was growing up.
Oh, you would have been like in your 40s.
Yeah,
when this song
yeah.
came out.
This is mid-90s there, Phil.
This is the 90s, Phil.
Tough guy.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Y'all hungry?
Yeah,
Yeah, so Ronnie made some food.
Yeah.
You can't even give Sarah credit for making the food. We're gonna talk. Should we talk about that? Go ahead.
Sarah,
Well,
she's packing, right?
She should be packing right now. Yeah.
yeah.
So what time are you leaving? Sarah's got class tomorrow.
We're working tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow, and Sarah has.
Did you change jobs?
Huh?
Go ahead. Nothing.
No.
He was working the other day, too.
I've been working every day this week.
Photo evidence.
Yep.
At your place?
Chris is working too.
Why weren't you at my place? I didn't get a treatment this week.
You got it last week.
You got a lot of treatments going on,
You
Phil.
get it. You get it on the first. Your next day is you and Stefan get.
So next week.
Back on the first. Yep. The first.
So you're getting back. So you're gonna be out Thursday to do it.
Yes, we're get back on Wednesday, but I'll be out Thursday morning. Got some catching up.
How's the back doing?
About halfway. I was
Halfway.
just thinking you should have to go to the
If I
bathroom.
squeeze it, will it go more?
I don't think that's how it works.
Shouldn't you? You would think you'd have to go to the bathroom with all that liquid in you.
Dude, I can literally feel it in my body. As you're doing these, you
You
can
can feel the liquid?
you just feel the energy.
Oh, energy.
No, I'm serious. You feel it. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Oh, he needs to see better.
3.
I did get a text from Sarah saying that Ronnie should get this before his trip.
Oh, no.
You should.
No, I want
Okay,
it.
what happened in your guys' childhoods
No.
that made you so scared of needles?
Phil, I go
Winchester
there.
on
I go
MASH
there
was
all
not
the
a good-
time.
was not
I go
good.
there all the time. I am a customer of Strive
I
Wellness.
know you are, but what makes you so nervous about doing it?
Nothing. I don't get nervous when I do this. The first time I did, I'll admit,
Why
I got
don't you
nervous.
do an IV?
Well, that's a completely different procedure. You not see the size of this thing? Holy cow!
That's a 20 gauge.
It's a 20 gauge.
If you're counting at home, and I know you are.
When I go to Florida, I want to enjoy the big old things of.
That's why
crab,
you should
lobster.
do this.
No, I want to eat a lot of it.
That's 22.
Oh, 22.
22 gauge.
How do I take this off?
No, you're gonna be contaminated.
I got it.
So what's the red stuff? Oh, is that the B12?
That's the lipomino that
Yeah, that.
for Ronnie.
Yeah, no.
Jam it in there. I can give you a shot.
No.
Is that the one that goes in the belly?
No, it goes in the arm.
Arm.
Muscular.
Eric takes his home. He gives them to himself.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Yeah, it's amazing.
you can
People
do
who
it.
have to do it.
Yeah.
Diabetes and
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff like that.
So, Ronnie, tell it. Go ahead.
Hold on.
See the difference between the 22 and the 20 if you want to pull them out and look at them.
No,
I think Chris has had enough
Yeah,
needles.
I think we're good.
we're good.
Tell us about the food.
Sarah says, "Can you guys make the show more boring so I could get some packing done?"
See?
Does Sarah
Told
pack?
you, yep.
Does Sarah pack for you?
Is she
Yes.
talking smack
No.
right now?
No, she's
That's a compliment for
Normally, normally when we do sports or something like that, it's boring to her, so she'll go off and do something else. But since it's so good right now, she's watching. So
Okay,
it's
let
compliment.
me ask this question. Okay, sweet Sarah, she's one of my favorite people in the world. This is well established.
She about destroyed my sister this weekend. But
Yeah.
no,
That's called a good time. Not a good time. You need to have a good time every once in a while.
sister was drinking and driving. And,
Well, not-
what?
both of you are idiots. Okay, first of all, stay in your lane. I'm
got
the
photo-
idiot of the show.
I got photo evidence.
Yeah. In the wheelchair. In the wheelchair.
I know. You're just idiots. But anyway, Sarah's your beautiful wife, not your maid. I mean, you can pack your own damn bags.
But if I'm Sarah, I want to get it done right
Can Ronnie
because
talk?
she's
Can-
going to tell him
can
to
Ronnie
do
talk?
something.
Can Ronnie
He's
talk
going to
for
forget it.
himself?
And it's going to be another big argument.
Yep.
Not an argument that it shouldn't be, but it's something that shouldn't be taking place.
Yep, that's right.
On vacation, it's supposed to be.
You're going to the beach. You're taking shorts, T-shirts, flip-flops, and hopefully a couple pair of underwear.
That's what you thought. Sunscreen. He burns.
Toothpaste.
Sarah-
See, now you're
Toothbrush, toothpaste.
now you're headed to
No.
Walmart to get sunscreen.
No, I'm not.
And you're having a discussion in the car, and you got
No, you're
10
not.
more hours
no,
to get to the place.
They've got their 3 beautiful children. Sarah's going to automatically pack sunscreen.
That's okay. That's 4 hours of argument because of the kids.
Sarah's going to automatically pack sunscreen. That's a non-starter. Ronnie just needs to pack his own stuff.
Why? Then I might take up more room, and if I don't do it right, she's going to have to unpack me
What,
anyway.
you got one suitcase?
Well, yeah.
Well,
That's cap.
Back
We don't
on,
have
back
one.
on that.
5 of you are not going away for a
No, the
week
kids
with one
have
suitcase.
Kids have one. We have one.
Right.
You have one together and one separate.
That was together.
So what if she doesn't pack what you want to wear?
Go to Walmart.
No, she can
What
wear.
if it doesn't fit your wardrobe?
No. I trust her. She knows what I like.
Yeah.
Did she dress you today?
No.
I think he's being a little macho on this.
I don't pack his bag. That a girl. Okay. Somebody's talking a little smack. All right. Good job, Sarah. He's full of it. Here it comes.
It made sense to me.
Now, my beautiful wife's watching. Tanya, I pack my own bags, don't I?
Oh,
baby?
you're a diva, man.
You are.
I'm a little bit of
Yeah.
a diva.
Yeah.
Wait, no, wait a second. Why did you say that?
High maintenance Phil.
Yeah, you
How-
are.
Okay, why am I high maintenance?
You're so high
You
maintenance.
are.
In what way?
Ordering food
Ordering
from the menu.
food. Yeah.
Okay, break that down. What makes me high maintenance?
We go to the same restaurants who have the same menus for 15 years.
That's right.
And you're always the last one to order, and you get almost the same thing. I mean, you mix it up, but
Some.
it's the same 2 or 3 things.
Right, but what's...
And you can't decide after talking for 15 minutes and looking at the menu for 10 minutes. You still can't decide.
That makes me a diva?
Well, then you have to get to your clothing, apparel, and the and your
the
eyebrows, and your
You got to
3
keep those trimmed
and your
up.
3 showers a day,
Well, you got to be fresh.
and looking good.
You got to be fresh. Nobody wants a smelly guy
3 showers a day. That's
in the summertime.
overkill. That's
No, it's not.
crazy.
You got to clean up. You got to stay fresh. I think that's just normal. Okay, ask the people. I bet there's people out there that take 3 showers a day.
I'm
Minority.
I think I'm maybe 2.
I bet there's more than most. I bet there's more than you think that take 3 showers a day.
like when you wake up, you shower, and then you go work in the yard, then you
Shower.
shower. That's twice.
Then you go to bed and you shower.
Well, that's what the second shower takes care of.
Yeah.
Well,
When you
there's
don't do yard
hours
work-
between that and when you go to bed. What if you want to have sexy time?
Praying.
Yeah. What if you want to pray?
Yeah.
Well, your second shower should take care of that. You're relaxing after the second shower.
That's very gross. You gotta get in there one more time, get cleaned up. Can never be too clean, boys. Never be too clean. Hygiene from Uncle Phil.
Congratulations to the high school graduates. Phil skipped your graduation, but
Sure did.
he sends his congrats, Phil.
I saw every one of the grads and love them all, and I love them every day. And
So you don't need one day to celebrate them because you celebrate them every day.
I love Jesus every day, and I celebrate him every day.
Couldn't go out and take pictures and have memories.
I had great memories. Very next day at some private parties. You were even at one of them. That didn't turn out well for you, did it?
Yeah, but you missed the moment. Parties.
No, I saw all of it. Sarah took great pictures. Chris did a great job with the video.
Did you even watch it?
Yeah.
At least 30 seconds.
No, I watched long enough. I thought it was cool the moments you got to have with Kel and with
Braden.
and with Braden, and I
Those
thought
were
that was
Sarah's
really neat.
pictures, the competition.
Oh, that's not bothering him at all.
Okay, so we got to, before we get to it, we got to talk about a serious 3, 2, 1. Blown away last week when I was notified that Fire Chief Eric Harlow is retiring from the fire department, from firefighting.
That hits. So we get a message. What, last Monday or Tuesday, or was it the week before, saying when are y'all going to be in? When's everybody going to be in?
It was last week. It had been like a Wednesday or.
But we had like a 4 or 5 day wait.
Yeah,
Before we found out.
I think it was like a Wednesday. I think
It was longer than a 2 day wait. Because we talked about it that Wednesday. Oh, maybe it was.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
okay, all right.
Dave's had me working like a pack mule. I've been just.
He
going
said pack
nonstop.
mule 25 times.
That's
today.
my new go-to. I like
Good,
that.
better than the other thing you've been saying.
but anyway,
Back to Harlow.
so Eric, and we're all having conversations. What do you think it is? And I think we'd all kind of accepted the fact that maybe Eric had gotten offered a career move. For those that don't know, there's a group of us that eat together 3 or 4, sometimes 5 times a week. And he's became a very good personal friend of all of ours.
Right.
And he's a great fire chief, great guy. But man,
12 and a half years in Guthrie.
yeah, one of the
think
longest
he's
tenured.
Second or third longest
Yeah,
tenure
yeah.
fire chiefs in Guthrie.
But he announced us he was retiring from fire service.
Yep.
And then I'm like, okay. Honestly, what I first thought is he's going to go into law enforcement first, full time.
Oh, okay.
There was a split second of that where I thought that, and then he said, nope, going to work for. I think it's okay to say, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Union Public Schools over in the Tulsa area. His significant other is an investigator for the Tulsa PD. They live in between, live in Stillwater, so she's driving at least 2 hours every day to get back and forth, and with the girls, active in all the sports and their big softball family and travel and everything. It's we're happy for Ed. We're sure going to miss him.
Yeah.
Sure going to miss him, but
Besides a good friend, but
yeah.
he's very good
very, very
at
good.
what he does.
Very good.
I've been on several big where he's in charge, command, if you will, of different things, and just the way he flawlessly. And the thing about him, he knows everything.
He does.
It was like the other day, Sam and I went to we couldn't remember the place, a restaurant in Evan that we went to all the daggum time, and they tore it down and built a cellular store, and we couldn't think of it. And I go, you know what? One person who'll know this answer. I was like, what's the restaurant that used to be there at 33rd and Boulevard? And I can't think of it, like within 5 seconds.
What was the restaurant?
Delta Cafe.
Delta Cafe.
And he knows that stuff. I was like, I'm driving through.
That's right, in that strip mall area.
Yes.
Yeah, right on the corner.
He knows like random projects for
Yeah.
ODOT. I mean, he's so good at all that
Very
stuff.
smart
So
guy.
He's
Smart
very,
guy.
very smart. Yeah.
Just graduated from Leadership Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Served Guthrie proudly and so well.
And basically, for the last several months or a year, has been the assistant city manager. He hasn't had that title, but that's basically what he's been.
A role he's been serving.
Serving as assistant city manager here in Guthrie. And so, he's getting into that. He was, if the city manager job came open a little bit longer, maybe that would have been, maybe that would have been it. Yeah. But he just something that he wasn't quite ready to jump into.
But I think the quality of life with Amy and the kids, and being able to be in the Tulsa area, have their careers there, have their lives there.
Yeah,
his folks. He's a proud Stroud boy, and it's basically almost to the same drive time where they're going to be compared to where they are now. So it just works for them as a family, and he's going to be the assistant director of transportation.
Yep.
And a big job.
Basically, director in training.
Too, director of training. Yeah, he'll be the director in a short period of time with, I think, a retirement coming up or something like that. But
correct.
But, it's a big job, but Eric's going to be up for the task. He'll do great in that role. And Eric's that kind of guy. He's going to do well no matter where he lands. But we're happy for him. We're going to miss him, but we're sure happy for him.
I can tell you, I was not ready for that when he told me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what? Yeah. I knew the day was coming, and I just didn't.
I started to be in fire service still.
Yeah.
No, but we got to say this. I think if we didn't, we'd be missing a key point of this. And I'm not talking necessarily specifically about Eric, but I know he's been exposed to a lot of things in his career. But 25 years of doing fire service, making ambulance runs, all the things you see at fires, car wrecks, violent events.
Yeah.
That has to take a toll. Yep, and I'm not saying that about Eric, but I know that he's seen his fair share of things.
Absolutely.
But I think that we forget that sometimes about our medical professionals, our first responders, our police officers, and just all the things they have to see. And it's just a horrible deal when they have to have those experiences. But 25 years, great career, served proudly and distinguishedly. And now he's going to go do a great job in public school system in Oklahoma, and he'll exceed there as well. And the best part is if he combines his firefighter retirement and the retirement he get through the teachers, his retirement will almost be as good as Luke Dool's.
He wishes. He wishes. He got a long way to go for that one. I mean, there's a good thing to have goals in life.
Let me tell you,
that is a goal. But yeah, Eric, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, buddy.
His last day is June 30th.
Yeah,
and I think he'll have a reception party. I think it's gonna be. I was given a date, but I don't know if it's official yet. But it'll be toward the end of June.
Yeah.
So we'll obviously share that information.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to have him on before he leaves, too. That would be
we'll
fun.
have him on. We'll have him on.
I'd love to have him on.
Yeah, we'll have him on before he takes off. So
big news.
Yeah, that was big news. I met him so what's crazy is he started March of 2011, and Guthrie News page basically started about June.
When did the tornado hit out here?
That's crazy. I just got a message here. So I met him at a wildfire out on Highway 77 near Calvin May, County Road 72.
Yeah.
I remember I didn't know what the heck. And so he started, same time basically I started doing the news, and he was a huge help on how news should be covered, on information like that. But I had someone reach out to me. He goes, I was just thinking 12 years ago, about 5 p.m., we had an EF5 tornado enter the southwest part of Logan County. Just missed the heart of Guthrie because of that storm. We have GMP. But anyway, that was, he was watching it live. But EF5 tornado.
You remember that?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I went out and started taking pictures. That was.
We had two foreign exchange students that year.
I didn't know that was May 24th.
We had 2 foreign exchange students that year, one from Brazil and one from Germany. And I'll never forget Christian, the young man from Germany.
Oh, he was a cool kid.
Great kid.
Yes.
Yeah. But he's graduated from what's that fancy college over in Oxford? Wicked smart. Graduated from Oxford University with an economics degree, advanced degree, and now he was working for one of the largest.
You got the degree of hard knocks from your.
He's killing it. But he said so many funny things. But after the tornado, we're driving around, and he heard everybody talking about EF this and EF that, and he goes, so Americans rate their storms? he was so, yeah, we rate everything. Everything's a contest.
It's amazing how good Oklahoma coverage of tornadoes are, because there's there was a storm like in Missouri.
Right.
It was like they're using a target camera to see a tornado on the ground in like a heavy populated area. So those states, you would think, like especially in the South, the tornadoes are more and more often than the news coverage would be other. But it's a reminder how far Oklahoma covers storms.
Well, and I think we were in St. Louis a month or so ago.
Why were you in St. Louis?
Our children live there. We love our children. We go regularly to visit our children.
Going tomorrow, right?
Because we love our, yes, going tomorrow. I'm going to go see our babies again.
One vehicle, two vehicles?
Just one. We hope we drive back with one, the same one this time. Whew, rough trip there in the middle. Tanya broke my truck. But anyway, they had a storm. They had a storm up there, and it was tornadoes all around St. Louis, and we're in the hotel, and everybody's hovering around, and they were bringing people off the top. It was like 20 miles away.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like coming straight at them. And it was like it looked like an EF1 maybe.
Right.
If it was even made the EF1. And everybody's like, oh my God, look at this. And they're showing it. And I go, huh. They go, that's you. I said, we're from Oklahoma. We don't start paying attention until it's an EF3. I mean, we know, you guys, no, we're going to dinner. We're going to dinner.
It's just a windstorm right there.
So, but it is funny how it's different. No doubt.
You're almost empty, Phil.
Am I? Well, Stefan sent me a text that straighten your arm. I think that might have slowed the process down a little bit. I've had my arm bent the whole time.
It's still running pretty good.
Yeah. But so Ronnie, I want to get Ronnie's view on. There was a big political announcement today nationally.
Yeah.
But before we do that, I'd like to sink my teeth into this creation Sarah made today.
So,
oh, here goes Chris interrupting the flow again.
You think I would know about this notification? You think my phone would tell me there was a big?
You don't do national. You do state and local. We've talked about this.
I know, but if it was so big, you think?
Well, everybody knew it was
There's
coming.
one in. There's a.
Don't take his thunder.
I'm not. I'm just. Tina Turner died.
Okay. You know what?
83 years old.
Time out on everything we've talked about so far. Chris lives.
Was a nice way of doing it for you. You could have been at work.
Yeah.
I was.
Exactly. You're welcome.
No.
I text you.
You do this to me all the time. I'll be driving down the road. I'll get a random text. Today it was Tina Turner passes at 83. And I think you even added at the end, you're welcome, I believe is what the message said.
I don't think I was.
Somebody said you're welcome. I think it had to be you, Chris.
Was it in our group? Yeah, it was our group, wasn't it?
Oh, no. You said...
Sorry, buddy. Oh, no. He said, Phil, Tina Turner is dead.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Yeah. I said, this is BS with a bunch of I didn't say BS, but. And then Chris says, sorry, buddy. Always best when I have to tell you first. But he does this with because all the people I grew up listening to, watching play sports, hell, they're all dying now. What do you got there?
Evidence for a later time.
Evidence for a later time.
Yeah.
I give you a lot of material.
Tina Turner, 83.
Man, she was a force.
Well,
Yeah.
Tina Turner was a force.
I think 83 was good because she had a rough time there for a while. So I'm glad she got out of that relationship.
She got rid of Ike and things got better.
Yeah,
Ike Turner.
That was pretty crazy.
Tina Turner had.
Not Ike Turner. Ike.
It was Ike.
Ike Turner?
Tina and Ike, yeah.
Are you questioning my knowledge on that era of music now?
What's her most famous song?
What's love got to do with it?
No, he's asking you what's her top song.
What's love got to do with it?
It has nothing to do with it. He's asking.
We're going to do this all night, all right? So, I have to say
Private
this.
Dancer?
I have to say, ooh, that was a good one, too. Oh, that raspy voice.
Never
I
heard
bet
that
you.
song.
I bet
Private
you.
Dancer. Never heard it.
She was a force. She had.
I would play it, but YouTube.
I just remember when Tina Turner was in like her late 60s. Probably even her 70s.
You're going to talk about her legs?
Unbelievable, the physical shape this lady was in. I
know?
I really thought she would live way past 83. I really did.
It's funny you say that because I went over to Dad's house to get some stuff, and he goes, Tina Turner's dead. I said, yeah, that's what I heard. And he goes, man, she had great legs.
Oh, no.
So I guess it's a real thing.
Sculpted.
I said, not as nice as Carrie Underwood's, I'm sure.
Oh, no, better.
No.
Better.
No chance.
Better. Carrie Underwood needs to put on a few LBs. I like my girls a little thick.
Wait, Sarah.
Wait, Tina Turner.
Sarah.
83. Rest in peace.
Yeah, it's
Carrie-
just not enough time.
Carrie Underwood eats very well.
Carrie Underwood did something with her lips. I don't
Well, she got in a bad accident. She had to get facial
had
surgery
nothing to
done.
do with her lips. Her face wasn't her lips.
I follow Carrie Underwood.
Well, not.
I'm gonna go with Ronnie on this one.
It wasn't her lips.
She had a
She
bad
cut
accident.
her face. It wasn't her lips.
She had to get plastic surgery done.
No, she got her lips filled, and she
Plastic-
doesn't
she had-
look like the same person now.
She had plastic surgery? What kind of wreck she have?
Go ahead, Ronnie. You're the
Cut
expert
her
on
face
this.
off.
You follow
Cut
it.
him off.
Yeah, cut his face off.
It
Cut her
upset
face.
me.
Car wreck?
Yeah, I think so.
That's cap.
Is it not?
I'm doing some research right now. Are we gonna eat? I mean, now I'm getting grumpy.
Oh, your IV's done.
Oh, is it done?
It's not dripping.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely wrong, Phil. Sarah says.
What's that? No, I'm not.
You gonna argue with her?
Yes. Carrie Underwood had something done with her lips.
Oh, she's just a Carrie fan, so she's going to defend
No
her.
matter
Basically
what.
that is.
Yeah, you shush your mouth. I love Carrie too.
Apparently you
Apparently
don't.
not.
Where's
I
she
love
from?
Carrie
Where's she
Underwood.
from?
Chakota.
Home of the what?
I don't
Chakota
know,
what?
The photo Chakota ones.
They're blue and white.
Yep.
I have no idea. What are they?
It's one of the 5 most popular names.
Wildcats.
Boom.
Okay. Let's see here.
It's the first time he's ever got one.
Underwood.
What's Geronimo High School?
Yatahe.
Nope. Geronimo Blue Jays.
Ooh,
There's 2 Blue Jays in the state.
There's only one
Oh.
that matters.
Oh, that matters.
Yeah, addresses rumors that her facial injury was a cover-up for plastics. I'm thinking it's true.
It's not a cover.
That's not a cover-up.
She wouldn't just do that. She's too.
She had to have 40 stitches in her face.
That's what Ronnie basically said.
She fell. She wasn't in a car wreck. She
Well,
fell.
he didn't say that. That was me asking.
Yeah, that was me.
The fall was a bad one. She broke her
apparently.
wrist. No,
How long ago was
I mean,
this?
in 2018. I'm acknowledging all that. What I'm saying is if you look at her currently, she's had like stuff done, and it's changed the way she looks. She's still beautiful. I'm not saying that, but now I feel like I got to defend myself on Carrie Underwood. Somebody neither one of you ever met. I mean, what about when we meet? We talk all the time. You guys are more worried about Carrie Underwood than my health. What's this all about?
You get Strive Wellness Lounge. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
All right, your IV's done, my
Oh,
friend.
IV's done.
Here we go.
Great transition.
Chris,
Oh, there's blood in there.
you want to pull the needle out?
Why is it taking
It's
his blood?
normal.
So,
Slow
I look
down.
up Tina Turner's songs. Number 12, I think, would be your theme song. For Mosquito Authority.
Funkier than a mosquito's tweeter.
That's awesome.
That's a song?
That's awesome.
But the
Funkier than a mosquito's tweeter. She was saying tweeter before everyone else was.
See, the blood's gone now.
oh, how'd you do
Oh,
that?
wow.
Squeeze the bag. Squeeze the bag.
So where'd it go?
So good.
Back in
Back
his
in,
veins.
back in the system.
Oh,
System.
Tell me she hasn't had stuff done on her lips.
yeah. She had 40 stitches in her face. She
Not
had
in
to
her
get done.
lips, Ronnie.
Lips look bigger in 07 than they do in 22.
They do look bigger
Do they
in
not?
07. Yes.
Do they not?
No, they
07
do
looks a lot
not.
bigger than it does in 22.
You guys are so full
Absolutely
of crap.
does.
100% they
You're
do.
full of crap.
2 good photos.
Yeah, both good photos.
So we got
So if she was worried about facial stuff, she would have all the underneath.
Yeah, look at those bags under her eye.
Exactly.
Yep.
I didn't say
She's about as
anything
natural
other
as
than
it
she did something to her lips and she looks different. That's all I said.
Apologize.
I'm not apologizing.
should.
I'm right. You're wrong.
Steph, I think you put some attitude in his system.
wow. That's how good he feels. Makes you feel amazing.
Phil's having his IV removed. If you're listening
Look
to
how much
this,
different she looks. Just stop.
Well, yeah, when you're 17 compared to,
do you
to
have
38,
pink?
yeah.
Do you have pink, Steph? He looks better in
I
pink.
do like pink.
Oh, next time.
Next time.
I chose green.
So
you
it
wouldn't see
is
the background.
7:15. So it was about what 30 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
1, 2, 3, and out.
Ooh. See that?
That freaks Chris out so
There's
bad.
blood on your. There's blood right there.
There you go. Is that better? It's all gone.
That's on his phone. He's going to give his
You guys are
phone to somebody. He's
soft.
going to be there. You have like a Snoopy Band-Aid?
It was gauze.
Oh, God. Steph just cleaned up.
Are we going to get to this
Professional.
food? I mean,
No. I got to turn that microphone off.
Oh, no food. Okay. Getting to no food.
Oh, wait. Never mind. Sarah says shut up and eat.
Oh, okay.
Cousin Nate had some.
Looks like Sarah needs to go on vacation. She's a little salty right now.
She's ready for some vacation. She's been shopping all week, getting ready.
Packing.
packing.
Well, we found out Ronnie's a damn dirty liar about who's packing the suitcases. What was that all about? Why did you feel like you had to lie to us?
She packs 4 out of 5.
Hanging on, are you? Hanging on to that. Okay.
And she just double checks me, so that's Stefan's.
I keep trying to give Stefan's phone away.
Chris kind of has that case, or used to anyway. The clear one.
Oh, clear. I love clear ones.
So Ronnie loves President Trump. Fair statement?
I wouldn't say love. I like him a lot, yeah.
I've literally seen a video you in California screaming at the top of your lungs.
I've never been to California.
You were on vacation somewhere.
I've never been to California.
Oh, so,
Where was
so
it?
now your story's subject.
No, remember the video he sent us where he screamed something like "Make America Great Again" or "MAGA" or Donald Trump? Or
I remember something in a crowd of people.
Yes, and I thought you guys.
Phil, in the microphone.
Oh, sorry. I thought
if
you
you
guys.
turn your microphone this way.
I thought you guys.
Phil.
Oh, I thought you guys were. I thought you guys were on a trip somewhere.
Something tells me.
But I remember you.
Oh, no.
screaming.
No.
What was it?
Here's what it was. I was in Hollywood,
Yes.
and he sent me a message to say, "Hey, yell this," and he goes like this, and he sent a video.
That's
yeah,
right.
it was you.
That's right.
It
That's
was you
what
who
it was.
yelled.
But you gave me an example of how to do it. Oh no, I yelled.
You the one
Yeah, you yelled.
was the
That's
one who
right.
did it. Yeah.
But Ronnie's the one to put you up to it. That's right.
I bet you won't say this, and
Yes,
he
that's
did.
what it was.
He
Yeah,
did. He
yeah,
sure did.
that's right. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to several of his campaign ralies and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, he was on like front row
Oh yeah.
So what do you like the most about President Trump?
I waited 10 hours to see him.
What do you like most about President
in Ohio.
Ohio, Toledo. Yep.
What do you like most about President Trump?
He's leading to something here, so be
Yeah,
careful.
what,
No, I'm just asking a question. It's fair and balanced, right, Chris?
That's right.
So what do you like most about President Trump?
likes policies.
Policies are good.
What specifically? What policies did you like?
Well, tax cuts. I like tax cuts.
Did that help you?
It helped me.
Because it crippled me.
Yeah, it helped me a lot. Yeah.
Didn't help me a damn dirty bit.
You're blessed to be able to be in that situation.
We're gonna
Phil.
do this again.
Yeah.
And,
The best thing he did was the Supreme Court people who put on Supreme Court.
Okay, I like
one.
that. I like
Just can't
that.
beat that.
military.
He loves military. Yep.
What did he do for the military?
He funded them.
He funded the military.
More than ever.
Has the military ever been underfunded in the last 30 years?
Not the way he did.
Yeah.
Just like the Oklahoma legislature, teachers are always funded, but they never get
Hey,
funded like this
hey.
before.
Looks to me like Chris likes President Trump a little bit.
Oh, he's a
too,
Trumper.
doesn't he? That's all. I was just trying to. I was using you to get to him.
Yeah.
No, he's good.
So Governor DeSantis officially announced
He
today.
put his name in the hat, which we all kind of expected.
Yeah.
Cousin Nate likes that he's not a career politician.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
And I got,
If he came with a muzzle, he'd be perfect.
I like it. I don't, because he kind of just says like me. This kind of just says it when you
Worked
probably
out
shouldn't
well,
post
right?
it, Yeah.
4 and done.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
here's no
I think
chance.
he started a bad little trend in America.
He did. Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, he could have done the same thing by not being a career politician and gotten the same or better results. But now I voted for President Trump twice.
Cousin Nate said it helped his 401k.
That's a fact.
That's a fact for
That's
me,
a
too.
fact, dude. Holy cow.
Yeah, it was nice.
Mine went as soon as this old farts got in.
No, listen, there's no question. Because we've had this talk. I mean, we all three, I think, agree more than not with what he does.
Oh, he definitely has his fault, no doubt.
Everybody does. It's just,
He's just on a bigger platform than everybody.
what's going to be interesting with DeSantis entering, because a lot of people describe Governor DeSantis as Trump light,
He is Trump-like,
right?
but with the muzzle, like you say.
Yeah. I think there's a large segment of people out there that, no matter what, are going to vote Republican. And then I think there's another segment that are more lean towards independent and maybe aren't as
Independent just takes votes away.
is more
Yeah.
not in the general election. They don't that are not more. Well, they don't. I mean, if I think DeSantis can get more of those people than Trump can.
You talk about primary?
I'm talking about in the general election.
When it's just one Republican, one Democrat, and then a bunch of other people?
Yeah.
See, I think in 2016, the people who didn't like Hillary and who didn't like Trump, they voted for the other lady who was independent, and that helped Trump. 100% it helped Trump.
Right. What I'm saying is I think we're so divided now. That's in a normal year.
That's a fact.
I think we're so divided now. There's a group of Republicans that will never vote Democrat, but if they have an alternative to Trump, somebody that's maybe Trump light, I think that's who they will vote for in the primary.
So here's what we're at the barbershop today, and this is what we kind of talked about. I think Trump has a good chance to win the primary, but I think he has a bad chance of winning the general. Whereas I think DeSantis has a bad chance of winning the primary, but has an outstanding chance to win the general.
I don't see any way Ron DeSantis loses in the general.
I don't see.
But I could absolutely see a way where Donald Trump loses.
100%. I agree with that.
And I think
because of election fraud.
No, because he's so divisive.
And that too. Yes.
It was a try. No, I know, but it was. I'm not biting on that. But it's because he's so divisive. People won't even. There's a large segment of people proven in the last election that no matter what the outcome of the economy, no matter what good was done, they're not voting for him. Doesn't matter what he does. So
and it's opposite too, the same way. So people will vote for him no matter what.
Well, yeah,
I'm not one of them.
But all the people that are going to vote for him, no matter what, are going to vote for DeSantis too if he wins.
Does Sarah ask you who to vote for?
No.
Tanya and I always have that discussion.
I knew Tanya. Yeah.
Well, no, but there's elections we don't always.
Oh, I know, but I know she's all in on that stuff. But
yeah, she follows it. Yeah, she follows.
Sam doesn't follow it like that.
No, Sarah don't really follow it per se, but yeah, she'll get in there. Ask questions.
But I think. Do you see that little one wheel thing just go flying around the corner with a guy on it? Am I hallucinating from this? No? Okay.
It's that IV.
It's that IV. Whew, get you going.
The apple juice is flowing.
But I think DeSantis would be a good president.
I think he'd be a great president.
Yeah, I do too.
I as of today, if I had a choice, I would vote for DeSantis right now.
So Twitter had this big announcement and their server went down?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Twitter.
It was a good run for the CEO.
That Twitter, that thing has gone downhill since Elon's taken over.
How's it going downhill?
Not true.
Making more money than they've ever made in their lives.
I don't care about them making money.
Well, what do you care about?
You mean shadow ban? You mean shadow ban?
You mean you don't care if a private business is profitable in America? So you don't support private business in America?
It's just
you're not a Twitter fan, is what you're saying.
Yeah, no, I like Twitter. It's just.
So what's changed about the service?
Well, the blue check marks and.
What does that mean? What's blue?
Anyone can have it. You want. It's all about getting information from people you trust. Now you can't really. You have to.
You think
double check everything.
CNN had a blue check. You think I cared? You think I believed what they said?
No, I'm talking about.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
No, I'm talking more like the Oakland A's beat writer talking about a trade.
Yeah.
Or John Doe in his basement. I don't know if he's real or not.
He's freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's still somebody's opinion deciding if they get the blue check mark, right?
Someone's opinion.
Somebody at Twitter decides if they get it or not.
Well, I mean,
so they
whatever you read anyway, you need to do your own research anyway.
That's my whole point. Is that there was a lot of stuff that was put out on Twitter previously that we now know was completely wrong, but. I mean, think about it. They banned President Trump, but they had known terrorists that were still on their platform.
Yeah. Recruiting.
So it's kind of, so the old Twitter didn't have a lot of credibility with me.
Yeah, no.
so I don't know. I'm not on the Twitters anymore either. The Twitters and the TikToks I'm off of.
Because you're scared of the Chinese government?
No, I would spend too much time on social media. So I went back to my old fave.
So now you go back to Facebook Reels.
Facebook, well, I go back to Facebook and then also big YouTube guy. Love watching YouTube videos. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. Love it. Oh, boy. It's a lifestyle.
I got a little update on the weightlifting thing.
Oh. What about it?
I have a small gym bag now.
Oh, sweet Jesus. You have a bag now?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, would you throw that away for me?
No, I ain't. No. Yeah, I have a gym bag now.
What color? No, don't tell me.
Green.
Guess.
Green.
No, I'm gonna go.
Green.
I'm gonna go with blue.
Bluish gray.
Yeah. Black straps.
I think it all blends.
Single or
single?
Oh, so it's not a real bag.
Well, I'm just using it until I.
What do you keep in there?
Gym gear.
Like your weight belt?
Gear. No,
your knee wraps.
I don't need those yet.
Oh, okay.
The copper tone.
I need those.
Brett Favre wears.
Do they have like a copper tone bodysuit I could get? Because that's supposed to make you feel better. Right? Jeez.
But yeah, no, just the gym bag.
Well, that's good though.
Yeah.
That is good.
Sometimes you have to change and change back and all that good stuff. So,
Yeah.
all right, you guys want to try out this food real quick?
I don't know if it's any good now.
It's probably not warm no more. But
Well,
That's
like
Chris's fault.
you guys got any guesses of what it is? They don't know what it is.
It's got to be some kind of chicken.
Yeah, I assumed it was barbecue chicken.
It's not barbecue chicken.
Oh boy,
I'm out.
yeah. You know what? This
It's a letdown. You make the greatest barbecue
You
chicken.
guys had my barbecue chicken. You guys have never had this before.
I've had, okay.
if it's frog, I ain't eating
It's
frog.
not frog. No.
Terra frog.
No, no frog. No frog.
Turtle?
Nope.
Alligator.
No, it's nothing extreme. It's normal barbecue.
Pork?
It's pork. Yep. What kind of pork? though?
See,
You don't like pork?
There's
I
kinds
love
of
pork,
there's
but-
kinds of
but
pork now.
There's a twist coming here in a second. It's going to ruin.
What's inside of it?
Okay, hold on. Nathan had some earlier. Did you not see his reaction and how great it was?
No, we didn't. We were in here
we had
doing
to take your word
production.
for
We were
it.
in here working, and you were over there gallivanting around doing nothing.
Cousin Nate, go ahead and make your comment. So, it's pork. What kind of pork?
There's different kinds of pork.
Oh yeah,
Pork. You got pork belly. Pork belly. You
Pork
have
loin.
Pork loin. You have pork
going with
ribs.
loin.
shoulder. You got
Pork shoulder.
I'm going with loin.
Neck.
I love loin.
It's not pork testicles.
No, I the one I got was a female.
So no skin. Any skin?
No skin.
No fat.
Oh, lots of fat. Okay.
Oh boy.
Lots of fat. Fill you out.
No.
These are pork belly
Belly.
pork belly bites or burn ends per se.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, we're back in.
Can I just grab one?
Cousin Nate says, "I'll take the leftovers."
Oh, that's like solid fat on the
smells
bottom.
good.
This is candy in
Oh,
your mouth. Steph, come get one.
Look, I can tell you it was good because look,
What'd it do?
butter. It went right through there.
Oh yeah.
Phil, don't need a fork, I guess. You just take.
I got one right in my.
Oh,
Pork belly,
Pork belly. What?
burn ends, or however you want to call them. They call
That
them
is straight fat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the fat cap on the bottom.
I probably shouldn't eat that part.
Holy smokes.
No, you need to try
So
it.
this is how long did it take you to make this?
A little over 3 hours.
Really amazing.
How'd you make it?
It tastes like ribs.
How'd you make it? That might be the greatest flavor of fat I've ever had in my life.
So good.
That's so good. Shoot.
So if you go to any of your stores, you can get pork belly. Have you seen those before, right?
Oh yeah.
You get them, you cube them up, put your favorite seasoning on there.
Are you sharing what your favorite seasoning is?
Sure, yeah. I like this is Heath Ryle's competition blend, and I also have a Heath Ryle's honey rubs on it.
Oh, that's okay.
It's a honey rub. So you get them all seasoned up, put them on the smoker at 250 for 2 hours, and then you take them out. You put them in a tinfoil thing. You put brown sugar on it. You put honey on it. A couple.
Pecani?
Huh?
Pecani?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Sarah says she sent paper towels. Oh, those things.
yeah, right here. Brown sugar, honey's on there. I put some
I
more.
love brown sugar and honey on
I put some more honey rub on there. Then you put a foil back on top, and you stick it back in your smoker for another hour and a half or so, hour. And then you come out and you put a little barbecue sauce on it and glaze them over for about 5 minutes.
Heidi says when he brings some to the chamber, he's going on vacation. So, and Ernesto, the greatest cheesecake
Cheesecake I've ever had, yeah.
So are we starting this food thing again?
Oh yeah.
You guys want me to bring some food?
I'm good.
I'm good.
I thank you. Appreciate that. It's
Chef Boyardee makes the best with spaghetti.
we like to share our photos of dinner.
I really don't. You do.
That's a freaking understatement.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll send it to you. I don't put all my meals.
You're a little over the top with it. You're a little bit over the top. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a twinge of jealousy when I say this. in 2 areas with you, Chris. You know what?
3 probably.
No, just 2. Let me confess, okay? You're a really good cook. You really are. Both you guys can really cook.
He's the second best in the family.
You guys both can really, really cook. I've never had your steak. Chris makes really good steak.
He makes better steak than me.
Really good steak. You both are really good at cooking, just bar none. What do you think the other thing is I'm a little envious of you with? I mean, it's a G show, Chris. So.
Oh, I got the disclaimer now, though.
Okay. What do you think the other thing is? Good cook.
Hair?
Nah, I don't care about that.
Steph, you want another one?
No. Go ahead.
Yeah, your envy of?
Yeah, I'm a little jealous of you.
A little jealous?
Yeah, a little jealous.
Only 2 things?
Well, there's only 2 that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cousin Nate said hair too, but
I could care less about hair. I could grow hair.
not really.
No, I can grow hair.
Well, yeah, areas.
Yeah, that's right.
Steph, thank you.
Thanks, Steph.
See you, Steph.
Strive Wellness. Really appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, our studio audience left now.
I'm getting ready to do 1,000 push-ups. I feel so good right now.
Yeah, no, you don't have to go pee?
No.
That full, you.
Well, my thing doesn't work the right way. My prostate, I'm pretty sure, is clogged up or something. I can go days without peeing.
Believe said he had to pay. If you had 15 Dr. Peppers, I bet you had to go pee.
Had to pay.
Yeah,
that fat is so flavorful.
I can't.
Yeah.
That's
a smaller piece.
I used to eat that stuff all the time, and I'm trying
It's just
I'm
one
trying
time.
to help my heart out. So
You know what stuff? All the fat?
Used to,
it's just enough fat. Yeah.
It's so good.
used to destroy fat on that steak and everything.
So good. There's nothing better than steak fat.
Yeah,
I don't think.
When these come out when they're super hot, you can just take them
Yeah.
and squeeze them. And these things.
So what is it, Phil? I mean,
That's right. I'll tell you later. Not a big deal.
It's not a good thing for the show.
Well, I mean, you guys,
His technology skills.
no, I don't care about that.
You're probably stronger than him now. Since
Probably.
you lifting.
yeah. I'm still about 2 weeks out.
Still about 2 weeks out. No, you're a great cook. That's really a big thing.
So now you're not going to tell you change your mind, or
Yeah.
I think that was probably the only thing.
No, there's another thing. It's just a little personal. I'm not comfortable sharing it right now.
kind of scary. I don't think I want to know now.
Well, a little envious. Are you envious of anybody for anything? We'll see if Chris is a damn dirty liar or is a truth teller here now. Don't you think everybody?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's my whole point.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's some big monumental thing.
No, like working out now. I'm not.
You really don't know what the other thing is?
Not a clue.
It's how you take care of your yard. It's the grass.
Oh,
Because me and grass, we don't get along. I mean, in the yard.
Lawn.
Yeah, right.
stand by.
It gets really long.
Stand by.
The views and opinions expressed in
There
this
you go.
program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities
go
they
pee.
represent.
Oh, you got me a gift? Ooh. Ooh, maybe not. Ooh.
Is it what Sarah sent you the other day, or did she just send that to me?
Oh boy, that's. Oh, he's lost it.
Each piece of that fat.
Oh, that's so
good.
tempting.
It's so good.
I had a little accident the other day. I didn't tell you guys.
Those
about
used to be
this.
glasses?
Yeah. So,
You're 3 eyes now.
well, I don't know if you can see those very well, but they're broke and smashed in. I've tried to straighten them a little bit, but I'm a full-figured guy. And Chris and I wear the same size shoes, man size, 13s.
13s.
What size shoe? You're 7?
11.
Oh. I came in the door over there, I had my glasses on. I don't wear my glasses all the time. I got hung up, and my face slammed right into the door jamb and had my glasses on. And I mean, it was so bad.
The question is, what did you say?
Yeah, that might be where this started.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a bad day, though. Those are nice. See, it broke it there. Broke this completely out.
When you destroy stuff, you go all in.
Well, there's no reason messing around.
He goes all out on that, don't he?
Billy says Chris is envious of my poker skills.
Is Billy a good poker player?
Yeah, good player.
Yeah. Do I need to show you?
He can be a little aggressive, and that gets in.
That gets him sometimes.
I like that.
It'll get him.
You know,
Pokers.
I might be the best online poker player in the history of the world.
Tell me how many points you have, Phil.
I'm at $214 million right now, stacking dollars.
Does it come out of the phone? You're the money?
No,
No?
it's points.
Oh.
And well, it says dollars on but
What's your favorite hand?
10-7.
no, you know what I like? I like
Ace 1. Ace deuce.
No, if it's suited, I like that. I do like that. Situationally, I like that. My favorite hand actually is Ace King.
Big slick, yeah. Everybody likes it.
Yeah, of course. You know what? I like pocket aces too.
Well, no, but I know that. No, you asked me what my favorite hand was. I like Ace King better than I like Ace Ace.
Chris, what's your favorite hand?
That pocket kings.
No, seriously, don't you have one that you just always go? But I like 9-8 suited.
You know what my favorite poker hand is? That's not the premium hand. Jack 9 suited.
Jack 9 suited, yeah.
I always feel like I have the luck with Jack 9 suited.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
But there are those
That's
things.
mine. Jack 9 of hearts is my absolute favorite
I
hand.
didn't want to go hearts, but yeah.
Jack 9 of hearts. No. Jack 9 of hearts is my absolute favorite hand.
But there are those when you get them that you're going to go, well, people think I'm crazy, but I love this, so I'm playing it. Yeah, it's fun.
Cousin Nate likes 7-8 suited.
Yeah.
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 Of course, Billy Poppins 7-2 offsuit is his favorite.
Choctaw Specials, Jack 4, I believe.
Jack 4.
Jack 4.
What's the one you hate? I hate pocket jacks.
Pocket Jacks,
Those are tweeners.
Jack 10 is, I can't stand Jack 10. I never win Jack 10.
Scare the daylights out of me.
It looks good in your hand.
Looks great.
Yeah.
Never win.
Cousin Nate says 5-7 suited. Seems like I always thought 2 pair with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's 4 of them. Each 4 of
I
these
won't call that under the gun, but if I was small blind,
What's
I'd
the one
definitely
that you
call it.
automatic besides 7-2? What do you automatically ditch? You have that hand that's not traditional. That
Well, it
everybody
depends
ditches,
on
but situation.
situation,
Yeah, but
That you always fold?
10
Yeah.
deuce? 10 deuce?
you just don't like.
10 deuce, Queen 3, Jack,
Yeah,
King,
Queen 3.
King 4, 10,
Jack 5.
10 3, 10 5.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
10-5.
10 5 is the worst hand.
10-5, you got to have one of those for a straight, though.
Yeah, but that's exactly why it's a terrible hand.
Yeah.
Because
chasing.
if you get a straight, you'll never play to play both cards.
Phil, do you like implied odds?
What's implied odds?
How do you make all those points?
Just eat the fat. It's good, Chris.
I'm aggressive.
I really.
Okay, Ronnie, you and I have never played poker together, have we?
No.
I have the ability to piss off good poker players. I mean, so quickly. It's so funny. I mean, Chris
thinks he's the greatest poker player of all time, so he gets mad at any time he
he
loses.
gets so mad at me.
Yeah.
I just know I'm not the greatest, but I know how to
Let's see,
the strategy of it.
now, what kind of poker player do you think I am?
Bill Brunson passed away this past week. Rest in peace.
Well, we talked about that already on the show
Okay.
last week when you skipped.
So sad.
Sorry, I had to go watch my son play baseball.
what you're
Y'all telling the truth?
Sticking with that?
Y'all telling the truth?
You're sticking with
Yeah.
that. Where we? Oh, I'm fairly aggressive, as long as you can buy back.
I was about to say
He's not a tournament guy then. Not a
No,
tournament
if
guy.
you can buy back in, I'm all in. But I will play literally anything if you buy back in. Give me a big bottle of Fresca and friends, and that's a fun night. Fresca, very underappreciated drink.
I don't know if I've ever had one.
What's a Fresca?
Fresca?
Yeah.
How about a Fresca?
Is it like the lime and
Citrus, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. Good drink.
That is so good.
You got any contests for tonight?
No, I don't
contest.
have any.
Let's
We
see.
do a top. Let's see here. What's the trivia? Something real quick, trivia wise.
Well, ask
We
the
can get that
people.
in here real
Do
quick.
people have something?
Trivia top 10. What top 10 tax secrets? We've already done that one.
Top 10 what?
Tax secrets.
I stir up my mouth a little bit.
Top 10 NBA players?
Well, that's easy. That's only 9 of them left. No, see, that could go wrong for me because depending on who does it, could be some 24-year-old that's going to not say Michael Jordan. I'm going to flip a table.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
LeBron might be in maybe the top 3, maybe.
No.
LeBron's not in my top 3. He's
top,
in my top 5.
He's top 10.
He's top 5 for me.
Did you see him pouting the other day?
When is he not pouting?
Well, I get that, but yeah, he was on the bench all by himself while everybody else was in the huddle or whatever. He does it all the time. What a baby!
Big baby.
We got a question here. Yeah, Brandy, we need a good trivia trivia topic. Okay, so Sarah, so seriously, when are we having a poker night?
That would be we do need to do a poker night.
Cousin Nate, a good idea. First, okay, almost there. There's not a such thing as first annual, but he's asking annual second Banana Media Poker Tournament going to be.
We need to do that. That would be fun.
I have a poker table. What do you have to offer?
I mean, I'll be there. Oh, I mean, I'll be there.
These 5 words I say to you.
Oh boy, here he goes. No, I mean, I could provide. Beverages. You guys won't let me cook.
I have one table. We'd probably need multiple tables.
Need like 3 tables.
Billy has one.
Yeah.
Does Rod still have his?
Does Rod have his?
Sean has his.
Rod built that one for me.
That's right.
Yeah.
Doesn't Jason have one?
No, Sean Eagle might have one.
Eagle has one. Nate has one that's good enough.
Oh, we got
of course, Sarah, charity poker. I mean, that's what we play for every time.
Of course, yeah. I'll be the tournament director.
Support charity when she's not working. I support Lexus and all the other ones too.
Brittany says she doesn't have a good poker face. Phil doesn't have a really good poker face either.
No.
Steph says we can have it at Strive Lounge. We can have it upstairs a little bit more.
Yeah, we got the room for it.
Oh, we have plenty of room.
I mean, it would be a lot of
we can put a
fun.
camera.
This would be the main table right here, and we'd stream it.
feature table.
That would. Ooh, you got a win to be on that?
Huh?
You have to,
No,
like,
you have to draw it. In the beginning, you'd have to draw it.
Correct. And then when people get eliminated,
But
but it's our table.
Once you get down to the top 10,
Well,
then everybody be
fair.
right here.
We're gonna play on the new table that Dave's making.
Oh,
Would that work for poker?
Oh, he still hasn't made that yet?
Yeah, he's made it. We gotta stain it, and it's done.
oh, you haven't seen it yet?
Uh-uh.
Oh, Steph saw it.
Hey,
But yeah,
I want everybody who's watching this.
Cousin Nate's got a couple tables.
Chris's show.
Cousin Nate also says Sarah can be the dealer. She's
a great dealer.
She's a tremendous dealer.
Best dealer I know.
By the way, the World Series of Poker starts in 6 days.
What do you got to qualify to get in there, or can you just buy
There's
in?
satellite
You
tournaments.
buy in.
Can you just buy in? Can you show up at the big one and buy in?
Yes, you can.
How much cost to buy in?
10,000.
Really?
Yep. Always has been 10,000.
That'd be a bucket list thing to go do that.
Our friend Tim's played in it.
Yeah.
No, you don't think that'd be cool just to go say you played in it?
If you make the money, it's okay. Yeah. I'm not going to lose.
Lost more than that.
The real game.
That's a grind, man.
It is a grind.
That tournament.
So much luck.
Yeah.
How long does that tournament go?
Days. You'd get so bored, Phil, and you'd be like, okay, this is stupid. I'm out.
I'll be going all in on 3-2.
You'd be done after a few hours.
Yeah.
Because
What else can we do while we're out here?
Well, that was fun. What's next? Billy says it's sightsee. It really is. I was in Vegas, and I was at the hotel where they have it at Palms.
Rio.
Palms.
They do all kinds of setups at all the casinos.
And it wasn't. They were getting ready for it, and there were signs everywhere. And I saw the rooms where they have it at. It was huge.
Massive.
Oh, it was massive.
So how many people enter?
Oh, gosh.
A couple thousand.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not as popular as it used to be, but yeah.
Is it because of all the online games now?
Well, I think it reached a big level and just unable to keep it. I think it's just flattened out to where it really is.
So it hasn't
now.
went down. It's just
It's
It
leveled
has
out.
gone down, yeah.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
It had a huge
a real high. I mean,
Who's your favorite poker player?
Daniel Nagano.
I like him.
Nagano?
You like Phil Ivey?
I do,
I like Phil Ivey.
but he's more
good.
in the private games now, so he can make all of his money. Although I think he was part of a cheating scandal, wasn't he?
Well, but
mini Baccarat.
Yeah, but he wasn't cheating. He was playing within the rules that they had, and they didn't like it.
Gotcha.
No, they went to court. He won.
Okay, Phil. I'm not going to argue with you.
Well, that's
We kind of do these case studies when in your casino business and
Yeah, but I
this
mean,
kind of stuff.
But if you follow the rules at the casino where you're at,
I know I
and
get
he
it.
beats you.
When he's edging, he's reading the cards on the sides. I understand that part, but they were telling the dealer to do stuff that was not towards procedure, and the dealer was listening to that, so they were indeed somewhat cheating, and the dealer was also cheating with them.
Phil Ivey was cheating, or they were cheating.
The people at the table were telling the dealer to, now when you pull these cards out, I want you to pull the cards out, turn it this way.
So they were cheating Phil Ivey.
No, Phil. The players were telling the dealers how to pull the cards out of the shoe, so they see the edging of it, and so they can determine it. So they were telling the dealer how to pull the cards out, which way to turn the cards. So they were basically and when you're in a casino business, when you have high players, you tend to maybe.
You're cool.
You don't break them, but you kind of maybe you might bend them every now and then. But these when
On
you're
the bridge.
No, you don't bridge. Yeah. Not like we used to. Yeah, it's just your thumbs.
Right.
But you don't. But no, you don't
Phil,
bridge.
I guess my point is Phil Ivey is
about to break
legitimately
those hard.
a professional gambler.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, he is.
Oh, yeah.
He plays multiple games. He's down
Yep.
for anything. I mean, he's.
So what he typically, what I've seen him do is like Vegas will call him. So one hotel will fly him in, and they'll have a table ready for him. As soon as he gets there, he'll play craps or whatever. Then he have something set up another casino. So he goes to casino,
Yeah.
plays different games.
How much, like in a weekend, what would he bet? What would you think?
Oh, millions. Yeah.
Right. I mean,
I don't know.
2 million, 5
Yeah.
million?
Yeah, I mean, it depends if you're down or up.
Now, does he have backers in that? Probably at this stage he doesn't.
Yeah, probably not.
But early on he probably
Sponsor.
did.
Probably,
right?
yeah. Sponsor, I would. I mean, if I had 10 grand to my name, I would give it to Phil Ivey
And like your chances.
Just like my chances
yeah,
to win some money and give him a cut of it.
Right.
Yeah, I would do that.
To answer the question, in the 2022 World Series of Poker, 8,663 entrants.
Wow.
At $10,000 a piece.
Yeah.
Quick math. How much money is that?
83.2 million times 2.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Let's see here.
Is Larry Bird in your top 10?
Cousin Nate says, I wouldn't drop 10,000 to play, but definitely a 1,500 World Series of Poker tournament. Like a little satellite.
Yeah, I believe you can go down to, I think Durant down in Choctaw, they have satellites where you can get into several tournaments.
There's online satellite tournaments too.
Moneymaker.
Billy Poppin, Chris Moneymaker started it all.
Yes. Didn't he win the big one? That's kind of what popularized it.
2003, yep.
2004.
2004?
Was that for $5 million? Is that what he won that year?
Yeah. Is it 04?
Is he still relevant today?
No, not really.
A lot of them aren't.
Did they just make enough money and they fall off?
His bluff against Sam Farha was his.
Yeah. A lot of the poker players like Raymer, the fossil man. Raymer,
You're right. 2003.
Chris Raymer, the guy, the fossil man. They call him. Cloutier. These guys who were
JT
big.
Cloutier.
These guys who were big at one point. And Scotty Wynn, for example, was in Ohio.
Johnny Chan.
Johnny Chan. So what they do now that they're not as relevant no more, they don't. Casinos will sponsor them to come play. So like. TJ Cloutier,
draw.
Yeah, so that gets people in the casino. So TJ Cloutier played down in Choctaw in a bounty tournament. So if you knocked out Cloutier, you won an extra $2,000 or whatever it was compared to
So they pay him to come play.
Yes, they pay him to come play. And if Cloutier, if he wins the tournament, the casino gives him more money than what the normal person would.
That's pretty cool.
So a lot of these old people will go and they'll spend a week, 2 weeks, or whatever at these casinos and do these different tournaments just for people to come in for the casino and they'll play them and they'll try to beat them.
Billy Poppin, love to hate Phil Hellmuth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Helmy's so entertaining watching when he blows up.
The poker brat.
And he talks. I love when he starts talking about people that are right next to him. He's talking out loud like they're not there.
Yeah.
I'm over here trying to play my best poker.
I mean, this guy's an idiot.
Yeah,
He's
what
just
an idiot.
lucky. One hand after another.
He's trying to give me all of his chips.
Yeah.
He's trying to give me all of his chips.
He just everything he says. It's just so funny.
Guy calls me down to 7-8. 7-8. Call me down to 7-8.
Call it freaking 7-8.
It's so good.
Grant Oliver, new seating arrangement tonight. Welcome to the show. You missed the beginning of it. Phil had a procedure done, 3 procedures. Here's a little bit of the residue, evidence left.
It's good stuff.
Do not use tonight. Ooh, didn't look at that.
It's a catheter.
Oh, they did say catheter.
Yeah, it says right there. Catheter. Phil?
Phil had a catheter.
Had them before.
You like the new sitting arrangement, Chris?
No.
You don't get hurt now.
It's very awkward.
Yeah, it is a little bit better with him over there.
Yeah.
I hate you both.
About the boat.
Do you guys think you can give me the top 10 Garth Brooks songs of all time?
Sure, we'll give it a shot.
Okay. Ronnie, you get to go first since you're right here to my left.
Like, are we trying to figure out his first one?
Yeah, you're trying to get the number one is
Friends in Low Places. Number one. It's in the top 10.
Excuse me. Would you like the correct?
number 3.
Really?
Looking for number 1.
Are we ready?
Yeah,
The Dance.
That's number one?
number 1.
Well, everybody
It's
knows
always
that, Ronnie.
that way.
Everybody knows that, Ronnie.
No. You're right. They do know that. But Friends in Low Places is a song that can be sung anywhere, and it's sung every single weekend
It's not number 1.
at a bar somewhere in America all the time.
It's not number 1,
It should be number one.
but it's not. It's not even number 2.
A lot of people, a lot of funerals are very popular with this song.
Oh, I guess people die every day.
So sensitive, Ronnie is.
Well, it makes sense.
Okay, so Phil has the number 1.
Well, I mean, I won the contest. It's over. You said guess the number 1.
Well, no,
I guess the
you
number
add
1.
up points.
No, but I got number 1, so it's over.
So-
We got to go to a different
So
topic.
I need to get 7, 8, 9, 10 to get the more points, right?
Correct.
Are we playing low score or high score?
A high score. I mean,
Oh, so
everyone
you only
knows.
got 1
Everyone
point
knows
there.
the
I'm out,
dance.
I'm out of songs.
Everyone knows.
You only got 1 point.
I'm out of songs.
I got 3 points.
No,
in the
I'm
first
literally
one.
out of songs.
You don't know any more Garth Brooks songs?
Okay, let me remind you
I got
of
one.
this. No, wait,
Oh,
just a second.
Disclaimer.
I have lost my ability to recall certain
You
things.
gotta turn your microphone this way, Phil. No, the other way. Move the bass.
I've lost my ability to
Shaft.
I've lost my ability to recall things. I really have.
This will probably be in top 10.
Oh man, everybody's got. Okay, our viewers are definitely.
Phil, put your phone down.
Put your phone down, Phil.
I don't know any more songs.
Call Baton Rouge is probably top 10.
No,
It has to be.
no, it's not. Hit the.
Let me see what. I have to click to see what number 10 and 9 is.
2 against
you
1.
got-
That's what I'm in situation with. Every week.
what
it's
was
2
your
against
song?
1.
Oh, Calling Baton Rouge is one.
Okay, let me see.
not on there.
Let me see what number. Okay,
Go ahead. Give him the sound where he lost. Go ahead.
Calling Baton Rouge. I would
What's the name, top 10?
I would agree with you.
Oh,
It's not.
wow.
In the, it's not in the top 10.
Phil, you know that song?
I'm thinking.
Okay, I'll go.
No, stop. That's not how this game works.
Our viewers are rocking it.
Well, they got Google in front of them, especially
Exactly. It's easy when you can Google
Grant is
stuff.
cheating right now. Oliver's cheating. I don't need it either, but I'm just saying.
No, I really don't recall things. I really don't.
Shameless is probably not top 10.
Shameless is definitely
Shameless
up there.
is probably not top 10.
Yeah,
then.
Shameless is top 10.
Let me look.
Shameless might be number 2.
No. If Baton Rouge ain't in there, it's
Shameless.
Shameless probably isn't on there. Yep.
Shameless didn't make the top 10.
Let's go with Thunder Rolls.
That's
Would
a
probably
Billy
in there.
Thunder Rolls.
Thunder
That's,
Rolls.
yes.
Thunder Rolls.
yes.
Thunder Rolls would be in there probably.
Yeah, that
Number 6.
number 6.
Wow.
Number 6.
See, if you could remind me of some of the names of his songs, I could.
Oh, that would give it away.
No, I literally can't recall any more of his songs.
See, when we do trivia, you need to do like Reba or somebody country music. You should be doing this, not me, because I would.
I agree.
I would
So
win this.
can I do this? And you guys,
Well, I've seen the list.
okay, we'll pull up another. I could pull up another list.
Okay, what? Ask the viewers.
Yeah.
What? Hold on. Any other guesses, real quick, Ronnie?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so the viewers did a tremendous job. Number 1, The Dance.
Yep.
Number 2, If Tomorrow
Never comes. Yeah.
Number 3, Friends in Little Places.
Yep.
Number 4, More Than a Memory.
More than
I don't get that's in there. Number 5, Unanswered Prayers.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Number 6, Thunder Rolls.
What's the one where the handle leaves the handle sticking out? Buries the hatchet but leaves the handle sticking out? What song's that in? Garth sings it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Hatchet.
You know, bury the when you're like forgetting about something. So we're going to bury the hatchet. It's an old saying, but you leave the handle sticking out so
Maybe
they can
our
pull it
viewers
back
will
out.
get that. I don't know. The River, number 7.
Okay.
Papa Love Mama,
Oh yeah, that's a good
number
one.
8.
How's Papa Love Mama on there, but calling Baton Rouge isn't?
Well,
I know.
because it's more popular.
I totally agree.
Thank you, Chris.
Number 10, Ain't Going Down Till the Sun Comes Up.
That's a good one.
It's a good one.
That was number 10. Number 9, Much Too Young to Feel This Damn,
Damn
Old.
old. That's
Full House is in it on that one. Two Pina Coladas. I mean,
Full House, or, yeah.
two of a kind working on Full
Two of
House.
a Kind, yeah.
I
Two of a
mean,
Kind, that's a good one.
two Pina Coladas. I mean, nothing. There's a lot of songs. That says a lot.
Well, Caleb Gibson, he's a
Caleb
Garth
Gibson's
fan.
on here,
Yeah. Yeah.
dude. Get this away.
Rodeo.
Rodeo. Oh gosh,
Rodeo.
that's a top fiver right there.
Tina said, If Tomorrow Never Comes. Caleb got Ain't Going Down. Billy Pop, Thunder Rose. Tina Smiley, Two Pina Coladas.
Oh, yeah.
Caleb, Papa Love Mama. Cousin Nate says he puts on the best concert.
Oh, he does.
Totally agree.
Oh man, there's so much fun.
That's cat.
Billy got number 1, The Dance. Okay.
Good concert.
So, give us so we need to end on this one. So, because I'd like to play.
Yeah, I'd like to because I have such a hard time.
So, give us a country music artist, and Chubbo and I can play.
Yeah, I like that.
George Strait. Let's go. Let's play George Strait. No. George Strait.
Okay.
Let's play.
Can you beat him on George Strait, Chris?
I guess we'll find out.
Give me the.
You got your phone. Top 10 George Strait songs. I guarantee you played 2 of them at the concert I went to. I was so mad.
Fake lips.
Still on that.
Yeah.
Not fake.
Nope.
07 was way bigger.
Who we doing?
You know what? Billy Poplin said Tracy Lawrence.
No.
That's not fair. Who we doing?
No, that's what he did say.
Who we doing?
George Strait.
George Strait. I get to go
the
first.
4th best country singer in the history of music.
George Strait.
4th?
Oh yeah. Top 5's respectable.
Oh, Cousin Nate is not a George Strait.
Oh no,
fan.
he hates George Strait.
Why does
Yeah.
he hate George
Yeah, why
Strait?
is that? I
He
remember
thinks
that.
he says he's boring in concert. He doesn't do anything.
Is he a communist?
He doesn't have to because
He doesn't have
his
to.
songs are so good.
Same thing with-
he sings for 3 hours and it's the best time ever.
Same thing with Alan Jackson. He just stands
I
there.
want to hear music. I don't want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Some people want to be
Garth's a
entertained.
great entertainer, no doubt about it. But he doesn't have good songs like George Strait.
This is going to be harder than I thought.
George Strait top 10 songs.
All right, you guys ready?
Is it labeled 1 through 10?
Yeah, but I got to scroll up and down. But I can
Okay,
get
yeah,
there,
that's fine. All right, number 1, Chris.
Well, why do you get to go first, Chris?
Well, we start this way.
No,
we go left.
I'm the one that I'm in charge now.
Oh,
Chris, go ahead.
Phil, my first guess is The Chair.
That is definitely on there. That is number 3.
Oh, number 3.
Very good one.
Okay.
Ronnie?
Oh, I just kind of want to do some non-popular songs just to show my strength here. Check yes or no.
Oh, that was the next one.
That's number 2.
Number 2. I think if I go lower, I get more points, though.
Yeah, you do. That's why I was trying to go low too.
Carrying Your Love with...
Carry in your love with me.
Yes, with me.
Chris comes strong with the number 1 George Strait song.
Number 1. Number 1. Wow.
That's a great song.
Call me the fireman.
That's my name.
That's got to be on here, doesn't it? Oh, I love. Oh, he doesn't have bad songs.
Yeah, I can see that one not being on there.
Not on there.
Wow.
Phil, put me down for Amarillo by Morning.
That is on there. That is number 6.
6.
I was hoping.
Wow, 6.
I was hoping fireman's gonna be like 10, so I can get more points.
Yeah.
What's that one song I was thinking of? I just had it in my head. Been wrapped around your finger since the first time we. I think it's
I
wrapped
think
around
it's
your
called
finger.
Twang.
No, that's another one.
Is that what you're going with?
Twang? Did you say Twang? Oh, no.
Yeah, you can go. Yeah, you can find that one.
Not.
I figured. It would be.
Twang? No. You already said check yes or no, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I got some oceanfront property.
Number 8.
Yeah, that's a good one. I saw God today.
Ooh, that's
Not on there.
not on there. Yeah.
What?
I can see that one. Not on there.
That's a great one. That's one of my favorites.
The Cheyenne. Is there a Cheyenne?
There is one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheyenne?
No.
At number 10. Oh, damn.
Ronnie?
I bet Sarah's killing this. Is she watching?
If
She's not responding.
No, she goes, Georgia was my first concert that I ever fell asleep in.
What? Oh, because she used to go when her dad's a huge George. He was in George Strait fan club growing up. So he went to, so they always got tickets to the George Strait
So
concerts
she was
back.
young.
Yeah, in early 90s and stuff like
Yeah.
that. She would go to stuff
She
like
was
that.
young in the early 90s.
No, yes, she was.
She asked,
85.
Ronnie, what about our first dance?
Oh, good
yeah.
Lord.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
mess
What
this up, Ronnie. Oh, I love this right now.
Oh my God! What was our first?
You don't remember your first?
No, I have a bad memory. I have a bad memory. I really do have a bad memory.
What
You
was,
have
your,
a whole-
what was your wedding song, Phil?
Angel.
Angel?
Aerosmith.
Text me.
Yeah, how about yours?
We had Amaze by Lone Star.
yeah.
But the big one was It's Your Love,
Yeah.
Tim and Faith.
At our wedding, it was just cowboy hats everywhere 'cause where I grew up. And then our first song is Angel
Queen of the Heart, or
by Aerosmith. There's this rock band, and all these cowboys looking at me like, that boy's changed since he left.
Boys, I'm in a bit of a bind here. All right, I'm trying to figure out my first dance.
Oh,
where
I know.
was.
I'm trying to divert it.
Oh,
a
I
little
know.
bit
I
from
get
you.
it. I get it. So keep talking.
I love the video. I don't know. Have we already said it? Check yes or no?
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
it first.
that's on there.
That's the first
That's
one.
a great
Okay,
video.
That was a good video.
I can't
Kid
believe you-
smiling with the big old tooth.
So you guys, number 9 and 10 are two of my favorite George Strait songs.
Okay, so it's 80s.
What are they?
It's early.
Huh?
Where are they?
I can't tell you. Are you guys giving up?
No.
Oh yeah, we can move on.
Well, what was your first dance?
Phil, we had
Oh,
we had
somebody's here. Somebody's here.
We had a transition.
Somebody's
right
here.
there. It's probably Steph to come grab the rest of these shots because you tried to stick me a while ago.
Yeah, do we need to give Steph his shots back?
No, that's for later.
Phil,
Yeah.
I got another guess if we can.
Oh, go ahead.
Maybe I don't think this would be your first dance.
I'm nervous.
Oh, I'm ready. I think you already guessed it. Hold on. So that was 2 minutes ago. You've already said the chair, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
one of the
that's-
first ones.
Yeah, you already said the chair.
Phil put me down for all my exes live in Texas.
There's no way it's top 10. That's old.
That's
How about
why-
number 5?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
There we go.
So this list is from like 90 to like
It's
2005.
all time.
There's a bunch of love songs we're leaving off.
Yeah, you're leaving off two.
Yeah.
You're leaving off 2 of his best songs ever.
Yeah. There's
I
a
mean,
bunch
truly.
of love songs. I'm not
9 and 10, you're both going to go, dadgummit. Number 9 is actually my personal favorite George Jones song of all time.
We've named 6 of the 10.
Yeah.
Number 9 is my favorite George Jones song.
George Jones or George
Oh, I'm
Strait?
sorry, George Strait.
Beach of Shy. No, that's Garth Brooks. I'm not a big George Strait. I mean, I
Are we
like him.
tapping out?
What song do we dance to?
You can't go home.
I got it in my head, but I can't think of it.
You guys want me to give you number 10 first?
Dusty. What's the?
That's the movie, Dusty.
No,
boy.
the song at the end.
I crossed my heart.
Crossed my
Yeah,
heart.
that's our song. That's our song. No. I said it first.
No,
I said it
no.
first. No. I said it first. Cross my
I
heart.
basically gave it to you.
Yeah, you
but-
did. But I said it first. I crossed
he
my
did
heart.
say it first.
But I.
No, but he said
It's
it first.
about a half point
It's-
though.
it's
'cause
their song.
if I didn't say Dusty, you would be there.
You wouldn't have gave Phil a half point for this, so no.
I would have given him a half point. Yes, I would
now
have.
he's playing favorite. Yeah.
Number 4,
Yeah.
Across My Heart.
Mark it down.
Still lost.
You guys, I don't think you'll get number 7.
Now, Tracy Lawrence does a song, George Strait, at every single concert.
Well, he copies a lot of the greats.
Yeah.
One.
Well, he copied Jamie Johnson, the last one we went to.
But
2.
Phil's saying this is one of my favorite songs being 9 or 10.
9 is my favorite George Strait song. Not even close.
Is it a love song?
Yeah, I mean, but yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, it's a great song. Great song.
You saying we won't know?
No, when you hear it, you go, God, How'd I know?
No, I'm talking about number 7. You said we
I
would.
don't think you'll know number 7.
Like we'll know it, but we don't think it'll tell the
Yeah.
list.
You want me to give you 7?
I got 2 songs, but I don't know if they're going to be.
Well, throw one out there. It's you know.
But I know
It's 8:06.
it wouldn't be your. Is it really 806? Your procedure took forever.
Yeah.
It's all about Phil tonight. It's all about tonight.
Do we know who just came in?
Somebody was walking away. They may put a bomb out there. I'm not sure.
You can't say bomb.
I
Bomb,
just-
bomb, 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 bomb.
I just-
Write this down.
Must have been security.
See, that's a great song. It's not on there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
I
a
got
great
one.
song.
I got
though.
one more
Okay.
Tracy Lawrence song.
Okay.
Troubadour.
Number 9, my favorite George
I
Strait
knew it.
song.
Really? And
Absolutely my favorite. And
It's a good
Tracy Lawrence sings it so well.
He sings it at every concert.
No, he's so good. It's one of the greatest songs ever.
Yeah,
I think.
he always sings Troubadour.
Yeah. Number 7.
Oh, what number 9?
Yeah, it was 9.
Oh, you gonna put it on your side?
Yeah, Chris.
Oh.
I said Troubadour.
Yeah, he did.
Lowest points wins.
3, 6, 8. So there's 2 songs we didn't get. What were they?
Number 7, Give It Away.
Just give it away. Yep.
And number 10 is one that I think you'll be mad at yourselves.
We missed out on 17 points.
Love Without End. Amen.
Amen. Yep.
Without end.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Still played today.
All great songs.
Yep.
Which I know we're not going to do that, but what's your favorite? What's your favorite Conway Twitty song, Chris?
Oh gosh, that's my job.
32-6 if you're counting at home.
Yeah,
Score.
basically a skunk. What's your favorite?
You know what,
Conway
Ronnie? I'll
Twitty?
give you 17 points.
That's my job.
That's your favorite.
Yep.
Oh, man, that's my job. Tight fitting jeans.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Lay you down.
Lay you
great.
down and softly.
One of the most unique voices ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harold Jenkins.
What's that one
Harold
song
Jenkins played baseball.
What's that one song that I sent you that one guy was singing on?
Yeah,
on
the young
bar?
guy now that's doing it.
It's your.
Yeah, that's right.
Blake Shelton covers it
Yeah.
too.
Make believe.
No, it's you were singing it just then.
Yeah.
It's your.
It's your love.
Oh yeah.
What the heck's the name of it? But I know when Conway swings it, he's all into it. He gets really. Of course, he was a pretty dramatic performer anyway.
Goodbye time.
Yeah. That's
Goodbye.
Great
That's my
song.
job on Goodbye Time or my
Yeah.
two. Yeah, my
It's a
top two
great
for him,
song.
Yeah.
He's got a bunch that I can sing.
Yeah.
I like singing.
Was when he's singing back and forth to the girl, to the lady.
Oh, yeah. Don't take it away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't take it.
Yeah, he's so good.
He died young too,
he
man.
was like
59, 58, 59.
Phil
Yeah.
reported 58.
Yeah, I think that's right. I looked it up because I saw that kid that's all over YouTube say he's a kid. He's probably in his 40s now, but that was covering
Yeah.
that the one you were just that I can never remember the name of it, but
Goodbye time.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
What's the other?
and that guy can sing it really well too.
Yeah, and when I send you that, I looked up on YouTube that he put that on YouTube like 9 years ago.
Yes,
so
that's
it's been out for a while,
For a long
and it just
time.
now got popular.
Right, right.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling. That's right. Hello,
How am I
darling.
doing?
Yeah.
Man, 58. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
We
good
lost
stuff.
a treasure too early, man.
Okay. I think we.
feel rejuvenated. My tummy's full.
Do you have to go to the bathroom yet?
No, I'm good.
You think all that on there you would.
Well, I mean, everything's not working, Chris.
I'm just glad I got my dance
I am
figured
too.
out.
You can go on vacation now.
Okay, so my wife's helping me out on 2 songs. I knew there was more love songs out there. Across my heart.
I said that one.
Oh, did you say that? Okay, good. And I wouldn't come up with Baby Blue either.
So, that's a great song.
That's the one I was trying to come up with.
Round
Was
my finger.
Cross
Do
my
you
heart.
guys?
And promised.
Do you guys?
Give
Is he in your,
all
is that in your playlist? George Strait.
Yeah, I got a few songs spread.
Every
throughout there.
time I mow, I listen to George Strait's greatest hits, volume 1 and 2. I mean, it goes forever.
Yeah,
so many
yeah.
great songs.
Yeah.
But he,
Did you mow today?
no.
You going on vacation tomorrow?
Well, we leave for St. Louis. I don't know. You know, I was hoping Ronnie would swing by and do it for me.
I'll
But
do it. How much?
$20?
20? No, not that yard. Not
Well,
for
his
20
mower,
bucks.
his gas.
I'm over my gas.
I got my own mower and my own gas.
100?
150.
100. It's only worth 100.
Seen his grass?
I've seen his yard.
I have to sharpen my blades if I went over there and
No,
cut his
I
grass.
mowed. It's not that high. Good Lord, George. This is
Better than what he usually says.
so here's George. So Amarillo by morning, Troubadour, Oceanfront Property, Check Yes or No, Carried Away, Carrying Your Love With Me, She'll Leave You With a Smile. That's a great
good
song.
one. Yeah.
I'll Come to Expect It From You. Good one. Easy Come, Easy Go. Great song. You Look So Good in Love. Run. The Chair. Great song.
Run's a great one.
Write This Down. Great song. I Cross My Heart. I Just Want to Dance With You. All My Exes Live in Texas. I mean, all these songs are just
It's like our all number ones, too.
this freaky. Marina Del Rey.
Oh, yeah.
Great song. The Fireman. Great song.
Yep.
Full Hearted Memory. Give It
Oh,
Away.
Full Hearted Memory's a good one.
Blue Clear Sky. Love 'Em. Love Without End.
Amen.
Here for the Good Times. She Let Herself Go. I Can Still Make Cheyenne.
Here for the Good
I Can
Times.
Still Make Cheyenne.
I
That is one of his.
didn't I say that?
You did, but it wasn't a top 10.
Oh, it wasn't a top 10.
Cheyenne song. Yep.
Ace in the Hole.
Yep.
Nobody in His Right Mind Would Have Left. That's a great song.
That's the name of his band, right? Ace in the Hole.
Ace.
Yeah,
Ace in the Hole
Yeah.
band.
I think that's right. True. What's Going On in Your World? Unwound.
True. Holy cow.
Cowboys
True.
Like Us. Baby Blue.
Cowboys Like Us.
I Hate Everything. That's an interesting
So
song.
what was your first dance song?
I Crossed My Heart.
You almost forgot again.
Almost did.
What was your wedding song? Hottest day of ever.
Our wedding song?
Yeah, you didn't have a wedding song? Everyone has a wedding song.
You talking about the first dance at your wedding?
Oh, yeah, they usually play songs during the ceremony.
We had a whole huge playlist. What's that one song I had on my slideshow? Which, by the way, you can go on YouTube and watch our slideshow.
At the wedding?
Yeah.
Really?
We have a slideshow, yeah.
What do you do? What do you put in there?
Cousin Ace fell asleep when Phil was reading that list.
That's okay.
Sarah says, dang, I need to turn that George Strait on in the car tomorrow.
It's sleepy
Yeah,
time.
we can listen to that, yeah.
So how do I find your YouTube video?
Yeah, I want to look it up too.
I get you.
But you can't remember your wedding song?
I don't know what that means. Like, did we have like a song or something?
Yeah, like you played a song during your ceremony or like when you're lighting the candles and all that stuff?
Okay,
Oh, no, we had the band there.
that's
that was
not
playing.
Sarah, and that's not you. So I put in Ronnie and
No,
Sarah.
hold on, I got it.
Sarah, what were your wedding songs?
Were you indoor wedding or outdoor?
Indoor.
Indoor or outdoor?
Oh, it's outdoor. Hottest day of all
What day's your
time.
anniversary?
August 2nd.
August 2nd.
I remember it very well.
Ours is August 6th. It was hot at our wedding, too. We had to move it indoors because it rained. That was sad.
Well, I did.
Sugar Sugar was on our cake cutting.
Oh, boy.
Sugar Sugar. Pass the Sugar. Who was that poker player?
Pass the sugar.
Pass the Sugar. The Australian guy.
Oh, yeah. The guy who won it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
What was his name?
Yeah.
I forget, yeah.
What's Sarah's maiden name?
Adams.
Adams.
How do I get the
Okay,
mic?
so Pacelli Cannon in D. What the hell is that? Pachel. That was in your wedding? Pacella Cannon in D?
I have no idea.
Okay.
She just told me to show up, and I did.
Oh, boy. You just...
I mean, I was happy to show up.
Okay, that's a good try.
I wasn't involved in the leading up to it because I wanted her to have whatever she wanted.
I'm saying it wrong. Yeah, I'm saying it wrong. Phil, are you done with the show? No, my feet are cold. Your feet are cold.
How do you get on YouTube and see what videos you've liked? Can you go back to your liked videos?
I don't think so. Pack a Bell.
Oh, there it is, liked videos.
Pack a Bell. Never heard of that.
Pack a Bell.
That's your wedding music.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's the first time I was introduced to the Thunderstruck song.
Oh, the drinking game?
The drinking game, yeah.
That was crazy. Oh, yeah.
But you would pass the beer.
Every time they said thunder. Oh,
You pass the beer.
Where's AC/DC originally from?
Outside of Detroit?
Nope.
Oh.
Where are they originally from?
Charleston,
AC/DC?
South Carolina.
Nope. What country, Chris? Not the U.S. AC/DC.
Belize.
Okay.
Well, I can't guess.
So you have no idea.
New Zealand.
That's close.
So it starts Newfoundland.
They're originally from England, but then they
Oh, like the Beatles.
But they moved to Australia. AC/DC, a very underappreciated rock and roll band.
all right. I just sent you the two parts of our slideshow.
Oh, Pac, like Tupac. Well, now that makes more. Pac a Bell. Pachelbel.
Ours?
Yeah, yours.
Huh. How does she know this?
Well, she picked it out.
Oh, that's right.
All right, Phil. Let's see here.
Well, you're welcome.
We've had a great audience the entire night. It's
You're
been
welcome.
Very steady.
You're welcome.
So
Were you relieved when she said, "I can give you your shots in your arm"?
Yeah.
You took a lot of pressure off.
Now
I would say in the hip. It's called the hip. When you go in there, they say, "Can I put it in your hip?"
I say something else.
now that our after dark
Yeah.
folks are with us now
Yeah.
in the arse.
In the buttocks.
in the arse.
In the buttocks.
Got me directly in the butt.
Why the backside? Is it less painful?
Less painful.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. But it wasn't bad in the arm.
In the arm, what I've experienced is it's not the needle going in.
can't remember the last time I had a
It's-
shot in the arm.
I forget what they call it after the fact. I don't know, but it kind of hurts after a while.
Just take the lid off and jam it in there. Okay, let me ask you a question. What,
No.
If you were like really bad, that some people are allergic stuff so bad they have one of those EpiPens things.
Yeah.
You have to give yourself a shot. Could you do that? Could you stick a needle
Oh
in
yeah,
yourself?
if I had to, yeah.
Okay. So you're not really petrified of needles.
Well, and I have to get the blood drawn every now and so often.
Oh no, he's strong like bull.
I don't even have to flex.
Show him the vein.
I don't even have to carry anything in the fall.
It's not
He'll
that-
carry everything for us now. So strong.
That needs to be negotiated. I think I carry too much stuff for a man my age.
Well, I shouldn't have to carry a whole lot because I have to set up and break down and make sure everything's organized.
Well, I
correctly.
drive. I'm the driver.
Well, no, that's a big part of it. Yes, absolutely.
Ronnie, it's all on you.
Yeah. He drives. I set up. I break down.
You're in charge. You're in charge of carrying stuff.
Oh no. We got kids for that, guys.
Not anymore. We got some. We've had people reaching out wanting to know if they can help next year with football.
Oh yeah, I got a guy came to me church here this past Sunday, and he's familiar. He's a technology guy, and he's familiar with FMX with your vMix. And he said if you ever have any questions, let him know.
I'm pretty good at vMix.
That's what I told him. But I said,
But
there's sometimes you can't figure something out,
or I can't get to it.
or you can't get to it. Yeah,
I never realized how much the baby looks like Sarah
Little
Which one?
Cannon.
Cannon.
He's daddy's boy.
He may be daddy's boy, but there was a
Because you're looking at Sarah.
Yes.
Let me see.
Well, it's on a roll, but there was just
let me
a
see.
picture. There was just a picture of her when she was little. He looks so much like his mom.
Oh, I missed
That's
it.
why he's beautiful.
He is a beautiful kid. but
His smile, I
You've
like his
seen
smile.
that, right?
Big
I
smile.
mean, you can see that, can't you, Miss Sarah?
Cannon made the slideshow at the baseball banquet
Sure
last
did.
night.
It sure
That's
did.
one of my favorite photos, by the way.
That was an awesome photo, ain't it?
Yeah, one of my favorites.
Well, that one where they're facing the camera, and then the other one,
the backside.
on the backside, is pretty awesome too. I think that was the season before, his junior year.
That Sarah's daddy.
Yep.
Gluteus Maximus.
Oh, got the catcher's gear on.
Yep. We met in college. She was a college catcher.
She was a catcher.
Wow, that's cool.
Tell me about the good old days.
That's a great song. Don't you think George Jones is the greatest country singer ever?
Not greatest.
No.
Who's better?
George Strait.
George Strait, Garth Brooks,
Oh,
Reba
shut
McEntire,
up. Garth Brooks is
Brooks
not
and
better.
Dunn.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Garth Brooks. Yeah.
Stop. You're just talking out your butt.
No,
now.
I am.
Alan Jackson is better than George Jones. Wouldn't you agree?
Alan Jackson. If
yeah.
Alan Jackson was here, he would punch you right in the face. For
Well, yeah,
saying
because
Alan Jackson's a huge George Jones.
yeah, he would. I know.
Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean.
Shut your mouth.
What the hell is wrong with you?
He's kidding. He's calm down.
We can't be serious.
Evidently not.
What's George got that one song? Oh, he's got two songs.
In the show.
Well, no,
I'm done.
He's got the saddest
No, I'm
country
done.
song.
I'm done.
And
In the show.
White Lightning, which I think he covered that, so that doesn't really count.
Yeah, he didn't. He
Who's going to fill their shoes?
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, he has three. My bad.
Folsom Prison Blues?
No, that's Johnny Cash.
Oh, other good
See,
one.
he has three songs.
3 songs,
Name,
yeah.
name another one, Chubbo.
Johnny Cash?
No,
George
Jones.
That's all I know. All I know
Yeah.
one, too.
Phil, what are the other songs that we're missing?
He's got to look it up. Hold on.
That's fine. Yeah.
You're an
It's
idiot.
nowhere near Garth Brooks. Nowhere near George Strait either.
Or Luke Bryan.
He's probably got Luke Bryan a little bit.
Well, yeah. Florida Georgia Line's probably pretty close.
FG, well, when they were together, imagine if they stayed together, how many hits they would have.
Yep.
I'm telling you, you know,
Blake's probably better than 2.
I definitely know more Blake Shelton songs. Phil, are you looking it up or are you?
I'm pulling them up right
good.
now for you.
I can tell you
The greatest country song ever written is
Okay,
his.
song. We're talking about the artist.
He Stopped Loving Her Today.
Okay, obvious one.
Golden Ring, great song.
Never heard of it.
Listen to it. The Race Is On.
The race is on, and here comes pride
Garth
in the
Brooks.
backstretch.
White Lightning.
Heartache are moving on.
The One I Loved Back Then, great song. I Don't Need Your Rocking Chair, great song.
Alan Jackson. He had Alan Jackson, other people in there to help him. I don't need your rocking chair.
She Thinks I Still Care.
What?
Choices.
Choice is a good song.
The Grand Tour.
Oh, Billy Poplin, come on.
I Always Get Lucky With You. That's just 10 of them. What do you say?
Cousin Nate. George Jones has 2 hits and 4 DUIs.
Google who's the greatest country singer of all time.
Well,
Just
that's
Google it.
subjective and opinion. That doesn't mean
Billy Poplin
look it
says
up.
Roy Clark has to be a top 5 entertainer.
None of them are like Tom T. Hall.
That's the worst song of all time.
Tom T. Hall's a legend.
Stop.
What's that? You and Tina Smedley know Tom T.
Tom T. Hall was a legend.
Was it Love?
He can't say that with a straight face.
No, he was. No, he was so popular when I was a kid. That's why I know Tom T. Hall, because he was all over the
What was
radio.
that song? I heard it on the radio that one time about
I like.
I like.
Well, he says, yeah. It's. Let me pull up Tom T. Hall. I can't. We can't end the show on a bad.
Love. It's something. Love. It's so bad.
Tom T. Hall, American singer songwriter. Oh, just a classic.
Never heard of him until you said who you and Tina was talking about him.
Oh, he's a stud.
Do you have this YouTube thing where you pay for YouTube or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
I don't pay for that service.
Well, I need to figure out.
Premium.
Yeah, I need to probably download this just the way I have
Well, no,
it.
you don't. You need to log. You need to log into that account.
No, it's not mine. It's his.
Oh, it's his.
And he has a different one now.
Okay.
You need him to log in because then you
Oh,
can download.
never mind. We're gonna get shut off if I play that. I was gonna play the song.
Yeah. What's the name of the song?
I don't even know.
It's horrible. Whatever it is.
Old Dogs, Children, Watermelon Wine. That's one of his best good songs.
No, it's.
The Adventures of Linda. I know which one you're looking for.
What's
I'm
he
just
need to
trying
do?
find it.
He needs to log into that account and then he can download it for free.
You know who truly might be the best country band of all time?
Alabama.
Yeah, not even close, right?
Dixieland Delight.
Don't you think it's not even close for band?
Florida
Band.
Georgia Line's close.
Country.
Stop.
Brooks and Dunn's up
Brooks and Dunn's
That's
up
a
there.
duet.
It's a
They're
du-
not-
it's a
yeah,
duo.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
band.
yeah.
Band.
But Alabama to me. If you say Rascal Flatts, I'm gonna throw this microphone
Rascal
at you.
That's good.
A little whiny through his nose, just drives me crazy.
Rascal Flatts is very good.
Me and my mom's first dance was Rascal Flatts.
Alabama's amazing. I like Rascal Flatts songs, but the lead singer's voice a little bit goes a long ways.
Gary LeBox.
Is that his name?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
He sings Christian music. Maybe you should listen to more of that and get on the get back even.
What other good bands out there?
There's not
there's not a lot of good. There's not a lot of
bands.
great.
Country bands?
Yeah,
Country
country
bands.
bands are out there.
The Oak Ridge Boys
Elvira.
were good.
Boom, boom, boom.
Favorite female country singer?
Terry Clark.
Reba McEntire.
Really, Terry is
Reba McEntire. Not even
Reba.
close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Faith Hill. Pam Tillis.
Pam Tillis is good.
Pam Tillis is good. Patty Loveless.
Who sang Watermelon Wine?
Strawberry Wine.
Strawberry Wine.
Dina Carter.
Deanna
Yeah,
Carter.
yeah. And isn't that,
seen that in
isn't that
concert.
family of Johnny Cash?
I don't know.
What's going on here?
That is a wrecker. Phil.
Phil, they're taking your car.
Vacations.
That's bringing back memories right there. The old truck looked an awful lot like that to pick me up.
Is that Bennett's?
The SUV?
Is that a Guthrie license plate up front?
Let me get Chubble's binoculars.
Well, he'll be getting out here in a second.
I think it's Bennett's. Looks like Bennett's.
Roll the camera over there. We can watch this.
Is that a Guthrie tag in the front?
It's blank. Nothing on the front.
Okay.
Roy Clark's a great performer, too.
Roy Clark, the guy who plays the banjo?
Yes. I said a great performer. Musically, just instrumental.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Wreckers should have, there should be a template for charges for wreckers.
What do you mean?
If you lock your keys in, universal price for that. Universal price for a tow.
Do you like socialism? I mean, what's going on?
I'm telling you, wreckers.
So you do like socialism?
No, listen to me real quick. So this person, let's just say they don't know their car's been towed, right? Let's just say they don't.
Okay.
They could charge them $5,000 to get their vehicle out.
Hey, this all stems from the Texas incident. Go ahead.
No, it's
No,
exactly
it all
right.
stems from there.
You had your flashback. I have my flashback.
Yeah, I understand.
He could charge him $5,000.
But he won't.
Could.
But he won't.
Why not?
Because he won't.
Well, I'm not talking about that great.
No,
company.
I know, but
I'm not talking about that.
So,
great
do you
company.
know of tow companies that charge $5,000 to tow a vehicle?
$500.
Okay. Fuel cost is high. You got labor cost.
Hello?
That's
Oh
his.
boy, now we're taking phone
No,
calls.
that's his travel agent.
Oh, I'm on the show. What's up?
Is that Little?
Yeah.
I heard Old Son. I assumed it was him.
You ready-
That's
ready to
his
go to
travel
Florida?
agent.
You already left?
Yeah, they
dude?
left today.
You said you told me the other day you're going to wait till Thursday too.
Does Eric Little like country music?
That's awesome.
Ask him if he likes country music.
You like country music? Yeah. Well, he likes country. Eric is actually pretty hip. All right, he knows.
Does he like
of
country music?
He said, "Yeah, he likes country music."
Okay, ask him who the greatest country singer of all time
Who's
is.
the greatest country singer of all time? Oh, hold on. Let me put you on speaker.
Oh boy, this is.
Who's the
time
greatest?
of
He's
it.
with his family.
Okay.
Who's the greatest country singer of all time?
George Strait.
Where would Eric? Chris Evans, segment at media. I got a question. I'll take it off the air.
He's called Animal a few times.
George Jones, top 3, top 5, top 10 of country music artists.
Top 5.
I can live with that. No, I can live with that.
Name 3 songs.
Oh, 3's
Don't
easy.
know.
Yeah.
Don't know. They say don't know.
Don't know him.
Don't know him.
No, he's popular.
Just know he's popular. I agree. What part of Arkansas are you guys in?
He's laying in the middle of the road, Phil.
I'm at mile marker 291, if that makes any sense.
Are you going to Memphis tonight?
Maybe it was Memphis. Pentillis.
Are you going to Memphis tonight? Where y'all staying?
Maybe Little Rock.
Little Rock?
Oh, good Colin Ray song.
That's a fine town.
There's a lot of songs with Little Rock. Reba has Little Rock.
It's off a movie.
You can be in Memphis shortly if you just
That's
keep going.
That's off Forrest Gump. Heather.
That's where
That's off
bad things
Forrest Gump.
happen, though, in Memphis.
Little Rock's a fine town.
Yeah. Little Rock's not much better.
When he gets
4 hours
when
from
he
each
Do
first
they know
gets to
they're
be
on the
up
air
on-
right now?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Name one song George Jones sings, and I'll tell you.
He stopped
He
loving her
stopped
today.
loving her today.
Oh, yeah, top 5.
Yeah.
Well,
Because of one song,
one
he's
song
top
doesn't-
5?
Yeah.
It's that good. It was that good.
Pay Me Birmingham's probably more popular than that
My
one.
grandpa's funeral.
Oh, it's his grandpa's
You want to drop it now?
It's still not top 5.
It's at.
We're talking about
We're
songs.
talking about artists here.
artists. Yes.
Okay, this number? Are you on the air?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there nobody watching or something?
No, there's a bunch of people. He just answered your call.
Oh, well, I'll get off the phone. Y'all go back to business.
Hi, Kyla.
See you guys. Have fun. Be safe.
Sarah says love you. See you soon. Whatever
y'all
the hell
soon.
that means.
Are you guys on the air?
Brittany says you look like a creepo with those binoculars.
Thank you, Brittany.
Phil doesn't when we're not on the air.
That's cap.
Oh, across the street. Yeah.
That's cap.
Oh,
That is completely cap. Stop.
let me take
That's
a
how
look.
bad rumors
Look
get
at those
started
beepers.
right there.
He's off the ground now.
What Tina Turner die of?
Age 83.
Yeah, she's old.
She's not that old.
They usually don't release that information up.
It means I'm under 30 years left here, if that's old.
30,
Sad thought, ain't it?
30 years?
Oh, I don't think I got 30. I don't know if I'm going to make it. If I live 30 years, I'm 87 years old.
You know, I was weirdly thinking about
you
this.
Can. You got the genes.
I think I can make it.
Yeah, I was weirdly it's funny how this comes up. I was thinking randomly, 83 might be the perfect age
Why is that?
to go.
Why is that?
Because I know a lot of people in their 70s that are still strong,
Yeah.
but you don't want to get too old where you're.
My pops is around that age. And this is, I mean, he's, you start noticing things.
I'm just thinking if you did a big old average.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's not going to, if you did
Yeah.
a perfect
How long do you think? I mean, what's your? I mean, nobody knows, but what do you think?
Like me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Each one of us.
I don't think about that kind of stuff.
I don't think about that either.
You don't?
Don't want to die. No.
Give yourself 10 years, 10, 15 years. You'll be thinking about it more.
I do. It does creep in like OU's got a football series with like Notre Dame, like 2036, and you're like, man, 13. I'll be 58 years old.
13 years, I'll be 70.
That's not a long time, man.
I know.
I know.
Connor's 12, and I feel like that was just yesterday.
Yeah, you're not helping right now, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Well, Cannon says you only got another couple years anyway,
I'm
right?
down to 4.
You're down to 4. According to Cannon, you're down to 4 years.
How much longer am I going to live? He said, 5 years.
That's why I can't eat that fat anymore. I think if I eat a lot of that fat, I had a little bit tonight, but if I eat any of that fat, it's going to shape a few.
My grandma Ashlock would be 100 years old, and I can promise you, if she ate lettuce, it was on accident. I mean, she knew how to.
Exactly.
It was all fried food. Worked hard her whole life, and I think that has a lot to do with it. She was always extremely active. I mean, in her mid 90s, she'd walk like a mile and a half a day.
I think
Yeah,
Grandpa Blackie, when he died, he was in his 80s, and he drank Miller Lite and smoked
every morning.
Cigarettes every morning.
6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Drinking beer 6 o'clock in the morning.
We'd go fishing at 5.
Pro. He was a pro.
He was a pro.
We'd go fishing
He'd
5
always-
o'clock in the morning.
he'd
He'd be
always-
drinking.
He always dent the can where his thumb goes.
Oh, yeah.
That makes him a legend by itself. It really does.
No, we'd be at Sandlot or Sandplant at 5 o'clock in the morning fishing.
Sandplant, good fishing
He's
spot.
drinking beer. He's got his pole right here, and his pole just be go boom, be bouncing his head.
He's just over there
He'd
just-
get a bite. He'd take a drink, and he'd take it, and he'd yank it, and he goes, I missed that, and he'd do all his little spill. I said, Grandpa, you let it hit 4 or 5 times, or you got it. He goes, I was drinking.
Or literally 6
So
o'clock
did
in
you
the morning
guys
at the
fish a
head of the
lot as
table.
kids?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So but you don't fish now.
I don't. Well, no.
Not much.
I'm a trout fisher when I go out into the lands,
Here's a good
streams, fields.
You remember Grandpa Blackie saying this? We were fishing one morning.
You got to be.
Oh, no, no
Okay,
beeps, no beeps.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you're about to bleep on this one, and I won't say it though. I said, Grandpa, I mean, wind's blowing out of the east, least in the east, best in the west. Oh, fish don't know which way the wind is blowing. He was a legend, man.
I love it.
He was great.
My grandpas are great, but he told the best story. I was young, and I was going to the city pool to go to swimming lessons.
Municipal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we literally, everybody in Eureka, Kansas, called it the city pool.
Oh,
We
cement
called it
pond.
the city pool, yeah. So
Beverly Hillbillies.
I was getting ready. We stopped at my grandma and grandpa's for something, and I said, "Where are you going, Ben?" And I said, "I'm going to swimming lessons." I mean, I was little.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget. He goes, "Why do you got to go to the pool?" He said, "I taught your daddy how to swim." And I said, "Really?" And he goes, "Yeah." He said, "I put him in a boat, went out to the middle of the pond, threw him in." And I said, "You just threw him in?" He goes, "Yeah." And he said,
Come here.
He said, once he got out of that gunny sack, he just swam right to the edge. Love it.
That's the old John Wayne.
Yeah, grandpas are the best. They're
Steph
the
says
best.
grandparents always fried everything in bacon grease. Always had a coffee cup of grease in their fridge.
yeah.
Sitting, usually the grease would sit right on the stove or right near it.
At us, it was on the stove.
And remember the butter they'd leave the butter out all the time?
No, I didn't know that,
Okay,
until months ago.
Yeah, oh my Lord.
Like it would melt or get sticky.
Oh, it was first of all, it was a stick of butter. And butter trays were like a thing.
Yeah, and butter knife.
Yeah. And they would just leave them set on the table. It was the craziest thing. Ronnie, you're really infatuated with that thing.
I got it out.
There goes $5,000 of tow bills.
Boy, there he goes. All right, Chris, we need to put a bow on it. It's 8:34.
Joe said to go till 9, so Sarah's get done packing everything.
9?
He wants Sarah done with everything.
I was supposed to be showered 35 minutes ago.
He could have got 2 showers in already.
But that's what I'm saying. You're going to get 2 showers in today.
No, I'm not. I'll shower tonight.
For your second shower?
Damn, this thing is childproof.
You didn't work out and you didn't mow the yard. So why would you?
No, I worked out. I went to the gym before I came here.
Fancy gym.
So how tall is your grass going to be before you get home?
No, it's not. It's not. I just mowed it last weekend. I just mowed it like
last weekend.
It's
okay.
Yeah,
That's pretty,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's
Saturday
just,
or Sunday.
but grass is. I'm trying to stay on top of it. Grass is growing fast these days.
Lots
boys.
of rain, lots of good rain.
Yeah,
thank goodness.
Yeah.
So when you coming back, Phil?
Get back Monday. Back Monday.
When you get back?
Late Wednesday night.
A couple other country bands, real quick. Lone Star.
Yeah.
Little Texas.
Yeah. Like them. Good.
Sawyer Brown. Is that considered a band?
Yeah.
Popular 90s guys, yeah.
Yeah. Sawyer Brown. Yeah.
Not long careers, but popular when they were.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, I love
Neil
it.
McCoy.
I like Neil McCoy.
See him in concert.
The other band that's really good, Diamond Rio.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, Diamond
That's a
Rio.
good one. That is a good one.
All right.
Let's go.
right.
Favorite Alabama song?
Dixieland Delight.
Yeah, that's up there for me.
Spend my dollar.
Yeah, that's a good one. Pretty good.
I think so. That's
Pretty
good.
good.
All right, Phil. Thanks for sharing your procedure with us.
Sure.
If you missed the early of the show, the first part of the show, go back and watch that. Phil had a procedure done.
2 of them.
3 of them.
3 of them.
Chubbo got a cuts. But by the way, I never thought of this, Phil, till you said that. But this is what they sell at Wrigley Field now. Are these bats, and they put the beer or daiquiris or margaritas, whatever you want, in there. And so this is how Cubs fans drink their beer now at Wrigley Field, because all the Cubs were making snakes and all that stuff. But Phil, I never thought of it. So this is a weapon.
Yeah,
absolutely. It's a weapon.
Why would they?
It's hard. I mean, that's not a little flimsy thing. You whack them upside the head with that, they're going to feel it.
It's not a weapon because one, it can't kill nobody. You can't
kill somebody with that.
You cannot kill.
I bet you can.
You absolutely
You
can kill
cannot.
somebody.
You cannot kill anybody with this.
So if I hit you in the head with that
I'm
275 times,
Give me the bat.
If you're at a
Give me the bat.
this is my point.
he's got a point.
Here's my point. If you're at it where the Cubs sell this at Wrigley Field,
sue them for everything they got.
40,000 people
Chicago
there,
Evans.
Somebody will pull somebody off before they get enough blows to your head with this plastic cup before you die. You're not going to die by this.
Well, if it's a bathroom in a stall.
You're making a lot of assumptions right now.
Well, that's what we all do.
Not about this.
Well, a bathroom stall, no
You're
one can
assuming
get to it.
You could absolutely kill somebody with that.
You're assuming that.
What happens if it's a rain delay?
If I beat somebody in the head repeatedly with that, I can kill them.
And
100%.
And if you do it properly, you can just one blow.
Absolutely.
If they have a medical condition,
Hit them right on the bridge of the nose.
Nope.
or the temple, or
Temple.
whatever.
I'm taking this to Florida.
Done that before.
What are we talking about?
Thanks, Cousin Nate.
That's a date.
All right, Phil.
It's been good. It's been fun.
It's been fun.
Yep, it's been good.
All right, Phil, Ronnie, Chris. See ya.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Second Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube, and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.